Hi, everyone. Everything's working perfectly okay. That's why I made the call join early, because I'm like, well, yeah. So usually because I only have one person here, they're the same size as me, and now you all are like maybe my shoulder height. Yep. It's for the game show, and I can always do the game show intro when we get to it. But first, there we go. That was satisfying. Did you not hear that Coke crack? It popped up on my audio interface. It like made it like scream red. Hi, Dingo. It picked it up on Twitch. But yes, good morning, Dingo. Yeah, the hiss of the can. We're doing a weird game show because I decided it'd be fun, and I watched too many game shows growing up. So I don't know if this is the same in America, but in New Zealand, when I was sick at home, like obviously I could have watched like a DVD, but if you wanted to watch TV, your options were infomercials, or reruns of game shows at 12 in the afternoon. There we go. That was the crack. But yeah, she's the one who has the Coke problem, not me. You heard it here. Flower Lich has a Coke problem. Yes, I sent them through dimensional portals. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. Please forget that our recipe used to contain cocaine. Thank you. Also, please forget we own the literal recipe to Nazi juice. Let's get all the water from poor countries. I mean, isn't Coca-Cola like in the top 5 for the most environmentally terrible companies? Yeah. The annoying thing is they own a lot of things in New Zealand too. So cool. We love that. Yeah, New Zealand, they own a lot of the water brands. So if you like, oh, I don't want to support Coke, or like, oh, I don't want to drink Coke, I'll drink water, like, you're still giving money to them. They also brought LMP from New Zealanders, which I'm still annoyed about. Unfortunately, I am addicted. We don't really have off-brand that... Well, I only drink cans, and we don't really have off-brand cans. At least not. They're only really, really crap. And so basically your choice is Pepsi or Coke, and they both suck, so... Let's see if it even gets in the country. Also, that card sucks, sorry. That's right, Brassica, I do suck. And well, I'm told. Wink. Oh my god, you. So... This is kind of like a pilot episode of a show. A show. Maybe we'll do it again. Basically, I'm just getting a bunch of people. So the concept is, I have 3 lovely people here with me. Say hi, lovely people. Oh my god, Markiplier's here. Markiplier. Oh wait, they can't... Discord's crapped out, apparently, for my audio. One sec. They're in my
Wait.
mind.
I got it.
No, you're just grabbing her ass.
Shut up. You have
okay.
hands too. Go.
Okay.
Shut up.
The audio is now working. I have confirmed it.
Audio's working?
Yes.
Good.
Audio's working, baby girl.
So, god damn it, you.
Am I coming in loud and clear for you, princess?
Oh my god. I am the host.
Puppy, tell us.
I am the host. You cannot control me. You cannot.
That's what you think.
You're also...
But you're also our bitch.
I was also trying to. Oh my god.
High five, Rhea. High five.
I'm trying to introduce the
Hold on.
show.
Introduce the show. We're
Do
not
your
stopping
best.
You're all mean. Have fun, Brassica.
you.
Okay. Let me introduce the show's concept, you fucking freaks. You bastards.
I'm not fucking a freak though.
You're fucking me.
I'm glad you checked your DMs, darling.
Okay. Everyone calm the fuck down. I knew I should have put those electrified collars on you all. Okay.
Ooh, collars.
That would not make
Wow,
me
that's-
calm down.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's really surprising considering you're on a leash for me.
Oh my god. I'm
my
about to
God.
mute you. Let me introduce the show.
Flower, please. Can you give me some
Challenge
lessons? I'm really interested
impossible.
in learning.
I just wanna introduce the concept to you all, then you can go fucking feral. Okay.
Oh, okay, I can wait.
Fine.
Rhea, just slide into my DMs. I'll give you some tips.
You're not stealing my Raya from me. Anyway.
I'm not stealing Rhea. I'm just helping her control you better.
Oh my god. Okay. So
You're my
You're
Frosty
awesome.
anyway.
oh, man, I wish this fucking Coke had alcohol in it.
I have some vodka. You want some?
Can I be that TV
I'll let you
presenter
take a
who's
shot.
drinking from a mug and everyone assumes it's like coffee or water, but it's secretly just vodka every time?
Hey, Frosty, I'll let you take a shot out from between my tits if you want.
Okay. We're introducing the show and you're gonna shut the fuck up, contestants.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
today is a pilot episode of a show I am calling How Good... I'm gonna mute you in a second.
I didn't do anything.
You're fucking laughing. Shut the fuck up. This is quiet time.
Okay.
So, this is a pilot episode for a show I call How Good Is This Magic Card? Where I have 3 potentially lovely contestants. So far, they're not being lovely.
I'm being lovely. I'm being quiet.
Robin's the
Robin,
bit.
you are being-
Robin gets the first point for being the only good one.
Oh, wait, that's not fair.
How? Frosty, how could you?
Robin's the only person here who's trying to not fuck up the show.
Believe me,
not
I'm
fucking up
trying,
the
but
show,
you
I'm
just make it so
fucking you
easy.
up.
So anyway, we've got 3 contestants here with different magic levels. We've got Flower, who is a player who played a while ago, has not played in a while, and is getting back in. Introduce yourself, Flower.
Hi, it's me. I'm Flower. I'm so pretty and immortal. Ooh woo.
Next, we have the person who is just starting with magic for the first time, Rayo Tyranno.
Hey, name's Rhea, Monster Queen of the Realm of Torment. How y'all doing tonight?
Mom.
Switch.
And the final one is Robin, who I have dragged here, who knows almost nothing about magic, and you are the 3rd person perfect for this trifecta.
Yippee. Hi, I'm your friendly neighborhood grave robber. Back at it again.
I kidnapped Robin for this.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
got
mean? You made
kidnapped,
me
it's
do
fine.
it.
That's still me
I'm a
kidnapping.
non-magical entity here, surrounded by
I had
magical
a-
entities, so...
I had to rip a dimensional hole and drop him into my garden, and then you dragged him somewhere.
That's still
How
kidnapping
dare
if I
you.
make you do it. I still would get charged with
Uh.
kidnapping.
I'd be an accessory.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Oh, to be an accessory on Frosty's arms.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
my god.
Rhea,
Mhm.
you're cooking.
I have to do this for the next 3 days with those 2 chaotic beans, and I'm regretting it. But anyway,
Oh wait, Rhea, you're in the other two.
Huh?
yeah,
What?
you
You're
two,
in the,
you
you're
two are,
in the other two stream.
yeah, you two are the consistent members.
Oh my God, Rhea.
So you two are the consistent members,
Hey.
and I made sure that the 3rd slot would rotate just for some like differences. And then eventually too, Robin will potentially join us in other streams of Magic if Robin enjoys playing Magic.
Yeah.
Because that's on their list, is teaching people more Magic. Magic is cool. And it's
Magic? Cool.
you can play it on Tabletop Simulator for free. You didn't hear from me. Just buy Tabletop Simulator.
It's not
Yeah,
free. It's
everybody,
20 bucks.
got
Don't
it.
believe her.
Okay, it's to buy the program.
I'll buy your program.
I said it's free on Tabletop Simulator. I didn't say Tabletop Simulator was free. Also, if we really wanted to, we could play an outdated client that's free, but that's kind of more annoying.
We
Okay.
just should play on the hit game Magic Arena.
I don't like Magic Arena.
Neither do I.
I was in the beta,
I
the closed beta, and I didn't like it then.
I know nothing about that, but I don't like it.
Magic.
Little meow meow.
You know what's better than Magic
Flower.
Arena? Magic Online. Does anyone remember 2003? Ooh, shh.
The
The answer is no. I know, because you're a baby.
I'm not a baby. I'm literally older. Wait, actually, oh fuck, never mind.
Flower, you are the youngest person here, I think.
How about you go fuck
Yeah.
yourself, Rhea?
I s-
Flower is always consistently the youngest person in every group.
I was gonna say, I thought Robin was
Okay,
older than
go.
you, and I'm glad to be positive on that.
Alright, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
go fuck yourself.
I am the eldest person here. Y'all need to hush and listen to me now.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck the elders. Wait,
Come shut me the fuck up yourself.
easily.
Oh my
But
god.
wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
Wait. I can't. Frosty would be angry at me. And I can't make Frosty mad.
You too. Okay, so
I'll shut Frosty up.
what's gonna happen is I will pull up a magic card that I will show my lovely contestants, and then they can discuss amongst themselves what they think about the card. I cannot help in any way. I can provide like rule references, like if they ask what is vigilance, I can explain that. I can give some context, but I am not allowed to actually give answers. They're allowed to discuss it amongst themselves. However, they do not have to vote as a group, is the important thing. That's why there's scores. You can all discuss and disagree and then still vote differently, okay?
Okay.
There has to be no unanimity.
Yeah.
You can just... You're allowed to discuss with each other, but no, you don't need to vote together. And
No
don't
tomfoolery.
hesitate to ask, like, Frosty, what the fuck is cumulative upkeep? And I'll be like, that's what cumulative upkeep is. Welcome to 2002.
I have a question before we start.
Go for it.
Why is the host of the game show so pretty?
Because you will not believe how much makeup they put on me to make me look good for the show.
You look the exact same.
Yeah, it's de-aging tech. We're doing it in post.
I think you look absolutely gorgeous, with or without makeup.
You look ravishing, darling.
Also, I have my little microphone here because for some reason, I don't know if you all remember this, but why did game show hosts always have like the smallest microphones?
That is weird.
Size
yeah.
doesn't matter.
I know size doesn't matter, but
True,
it's not a
true.
normal microphone. It was like a fucking thin thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
do
think it was a stylistic choice.
probably. I'm also gonna do. I plan to do an intro to like the actual game show, sound like a game show host, and now I'm nervous.
Go for it. Go for it.
Go piss, girl.
Hi, Nita. Thank you for calling me cute. Nita,
Hi, Nita.
do
Again.
do
Hi,
you want me?
Nita.
Do you want me to do the game show opening?
Please.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, go
practiced.
for it.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Go for it.
We will be quiet.
Hello and welcome back to How Good Is This Magic Card with your host with the most, Frosty! Yay! You gotta clap, the audience claps. On
Ow.
My
tonight's
little baby hand.
On tonight's episode, we have 3 guests from other dimensions. Hopefully they brought their stabilizers. The first guest. She is a lich who likes gardening flower. Next, this nightmare will be so beautiful she'll haunt your dreams. Rhea. Next, the person who will steal both your bones and your heart. Robin.
Help, help, I've been kidnapped. Help, 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 I'm being held here against my will.
It's a bit.
Quiet.
It's a bit. Don't worry, everyone. It's a bit. It's like, you know, remember Jack Black in the Muppets movie? It's a bit.
It's
I
not
have
a bit.
another
Help.
question for the lovely host.
Okay. I will start off in your favor. So I've decided that randomly at times I will ask you all to choose a category of like a type of magic card. Now, to be fair, I have not included any flip cards because one, that would be annoying to show, and two, that's just extra confusion. I have also not included anything that is a new mechanic from the newest set, Ixalan, Lost Caverns of Ixalan, or the card type Battle. Because that card type came out like 5 months ago and people are still trying to figure out if they're actually good. So, now I gotta decide who gets to choose first. Shall I let, who wants to choose first? Does anyone actually want to choose first? Okay, Ray chose first.
Me.
Right, Ray, you buzzed in way too late.
You gotta
Okay,
be quicker than that.
Raya, what card
Yes.
type do you want to look at first?
So
So we got, yeah, like creature, artifact, enchantment, land, sorcery, instant.
artifact.
Artifact, ooh. And do you want to go... I'll let you even choose the difficulty. Easy, medium, or hard.
Oh, I know you want. I know I want you to give it to me hard.
Let's start off with the hardest card on the list then. Because the hardest card on the list is an artifact. And you said hard, so fuck it. Let's start with the hardest card in the...
Oh, hey,
All right.
Frosty, can I get something harder?
Oh my god, you can't, because there is nothing harder than this card.
Oh, I need a
I
fancy
can name a
that.
couple things.
Okay, you know what, this will be fun. Here you go, I will send you all the card. Now this card, original printing is from 19... Oh wait, sorry, I sent the wrong one. It's from 1906. Sorry, the other one has a 1 mana tap symbol there. It's not supposed to. There's the correct one. The Master's Edition for some reason changed the physical thing. So yeah, welcome to the hardest card. There we go. There's the right one. So this card was originally printed in 1996 in Alliances. Now, do you want me to read it out for you?
Yes.
Yes.
So, this is a 4 colorless artifact, okay? It has the ability for X cost, which means you can put any amount of colorless mana into it and tap it. Target opponent mills the card, then repeats this process until the creature card or X cards have been put into their graveyard, whichever comes first. Then, if one or more creature cards put into the graveyard this way, you sacrifice this card and put one of them onto the battlefield under your control. X
Ooh.
can't be 0. So TLDR, it mills your opponent until they either hit X cards or a creature. And then if you hit a creature, you sacrifice this and get the creature.
I don't think it's good.
I feel like it's situational.
Yeah, a little too situational. That's the exact.
It
vibe
does
I'm
seem
getting from
like
it. A little bit up
if
to
you get
chance
into-
too.
If you get into the right situation, in like the, it could have a good use though. I think, especially
Yeah.
because
Well,
it's
yeah.
taking your opponent's monster, putting it under your control. Creature, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I can envision a
I just think it's
situation
a
where
little
the
too
opponent's
situational though.
yeah.
Yeah, because you could just be milling someone at the end of the game to get the rest of their cards out of their deck.
That too, yeah.
Depends. I will say depends what format you play because Commander decks are 99 cards. I mentioned Commander because that is the biggest format.
Hey, Pate.
Okay.
Like that's the most popular format, so that's the format most people play.
Yeah.
Quite the pickle.
Thinking.
I have
says-
my answer.
It says bury Helm of Obedience. Does that mean put it back into the library or into the graveyard?
Into the graveyard. That's what we used to call.
Okay.
Send it to the graveyard. Used to bury it. That's just old Magic talk. You'll see cards like that with old Magic, like with interrupt and mono artifacts and shit. They just don't exist anymore.
Something mana pool.
Yeah, the mana pool that we
Something
don't
mana
refer.
burn.
Yeah. something banding.
Something burn me harder mana.
I was gonna say, you all want to hear a Magic joke? Banding. I guarantee you 1% of the audience got that joke. It's a bad mechanic. And it's
That
confusing.
sounds like something, but I don't know what.
Branding?
Banding.
Well, we all know what branding is, but she said banding.
Okay. I'm gonna give you all 20 seconds on the clock for your answers.
Oh, okay.
So-
Thank you for the headband, Sneda.
I sincerely believe in sticking with what I first said, so I'm gonna continue with saying that this card is a bit too situational to be really considered a good card.
So you're gonna say it's bad. Rhea, what do you say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with tricky. It's good.
Okay, so I was gonna say too, there's 3 measurements, by the way. I forgot to mention that. There is bad, mid, and good.
Ah.
So, yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So you can say a card is mid.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to explain that
This
part. There's not just a good or bad.
Changes
I'm gonna-
things.
I'll let you give you more time. I forgot to mention
Just. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna stick with my answer. 'Cause
So-
I believe in just setting it in stone. So,
Okay.
I mean, I could change it now, but I'm gonna stick
that. Okay,
to my guns.
bad. Also, Daylights wants me to explain branding in intricate detail. I think I'll explode their heads, so it's not a good idea.
I will go good.
Okay, Ray is going good. I will also come back and ask you why you give your answers, by the way. Flower?
Okay.
I will go mid.
Okay, so Robin,
Okay.
why did you say it was bad?
I just think it's far too situational, especially since you never know what type of deck the other person is coming up to you with. I think it's far too situational, far too much up to chance. I don't think it's that great.
Raya, you said it was good. Why did you say it was good?
I'm gonna say it's good because, yeah, it can be really situational. Like, you could get a really awesome card, you could get a really awful card, or you could not get any card and they just discard a whole bunch of cards. But I think that the 4 cost of it is pretty useful. I think, at least. Like, I could definitely see this being useful. I'm not that good at describing, but
That's
like,
all good.
this seems like a card that I would be interested in playing. I don't know, so I would think good.
Okay, and then finally, Flower.
Alright. So, with the 4 mana costs, it could have big value, but in terms of knowing what your opponent's drawing for that value, it's not bad or good. It's just such an average card because, yeah, you mill them a little and you're probably gonna get like a fucking goblin out of it. But yeah, just average.
Okay.
That's all.
So the answer is, I will also say, by the way, monetary value does not make many cards good, by the way. There are bad cards that are expensive, there are good cards that are cheap. However, this is a $50 USD card, because it's only been printed once in 1996. And
Oh.
it's actually quite good for the sole reason it mills and it continues milling until a certain amount of cards in your opponent's graveyard. So if you play a card that makes it so cards don't go to the graveyard, instead go to exile, this is a 5 mana mill your opponent's entire deck with a 2-card combo.
Oh.
This is why I said it's the hardest, because it's not inherently good. It is good with other cards. The card I'm talking about, and I had to ask this for Eden before the stream because I forgot the card name and she opened it.
God.
She opened it.
Oh.
I did pull it.
So the card.
Also, when I said card value, I meant like what it can do during a
Oh
game.
yeah, obviously. Sorry, I'll just send you all the card. So this is one card. So it's a 2-card combo that lets you literally just mill out your entire opponent's deck.
Ooh.
So this is why this is the hardest one, just because it is a bit cheesy. Because the card itself is not good. Other cards make it broken.
Oh. Okay.
That's why it's the hardest card on the list. Oh, the music's loud? I can turn on the music. Is that better? Daylights?
So, yeah, with the right setup, it's good.
Yeah. That's why I was like, this is the hardest one, because it is cheesy.
Yeah. Cheesy if you know how to play it, bad if you don't know how to play it.
Yeah. But yeah, this is one of those cards too. It's really interesting seeing people react to it. I watched someone open this in a pack, and he's like, oh, this seems like a fun, janky card. I could see this in a Commander deck. And then he goes to the value, he's like, so I found out this card is $50. Why is it $50? Yeah, so
that's not indicative of worth, but that's a clue.
Yeah, right? Like, that
is a clue.
Yeah, usually cards are expensive for a reason, whether the reason is a joke or because it's good or just because it's... Yeah, there's usually a reason. Like, old cards are expensive because they're old, you know? Like, cards aren't expensive for just no reason. So it's kind of like, everything else in the pack was like 8 cents. So... But yes. Who wants to choose the next category now that Raya chose the hardest card in the entire stream?
I would like to go second.
Okay.
Did I get the point for that?
You did. You have a point. You have 1 point.
Whoa! Whoa!
Bow to me.
So what do you want to choose, Flower?
Lands.
Lands. Ooh, okay. Easy, medium, or hard?
Oh, you know I like it hard, baby.
Okay, cool. You want it
Birds
hard?
of a feather, you and I.
I mean, sure. Just punish Robin for being you.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Robin.
Just kill the noob. It's fine.
There you go.
Don't worry, never punished.
So the current card I have sent, and I'll change it on my screen too. The current card is called Great Furnace. Is an artifact land that taps for red.
I think I remember this card.
I think you told me about this card.
What were you saying that it does again?
So it is an artifact land that taps for red. So in Magic, the difference between us and other trading card games is our cards cost resources, right? So half of your deck is going to be lands that tap for mana, and they're going to play spells. So that spell, for example, costs 4 of any color. You need 4 lands to cast it. So this is the same as a basic mountain, except it doesn't have the mountain subtype, and it's an artifact in addition to being a land. It is also part of a cycle, which means that there is 1 in each color. So there's a black one, a white one, a green one, a blue one, and a red one. I just chose the red one because it's, I don't know, a little more iconic, I think.
I'm gonna say good.
I'm gonna say good.
I'm gonna say mid.
Interesting that you all have decided without even really discussing it. Okay. So,
My
I
toast
don't comprehend, so I'm saying mid.
That's all good. Do you want to discuss it with Robin to see if you can help Robin?
Robin, choose good.
She's good.
Why?
Robin, choose good.
Why?
Just trust me. Trust me.
No
bro.
one's
Why
ex-
good.
Okay,
Why good.
no one's explained their logic. Okay, that's great.
No one's explaining logic. I don't
Do you
know
want me
what's
to
going
explain my
on.
logic?
Yeah, sure. I want you to discuss it. Discuss it.
It enters the battlefield untapped. It doesn't say tap when enter the battlefield.
That is correct. It doesn't tap when it enters the battlefield.
Oh.
So,
And having. No, okay.
Robin, a lot of cards that aren't basics enter tapped. So, like, there's a lot of cards that are, like, tap for multiple colors, but they punish you because you can't use them the turn they're played, is what they're trying to say. So this is like a normal... This is a normal mountain that just is an artifact.
Yeah, the more resources you have untapped, even when it's not on your turn, that's big plays.
Okay, I'm gonna go through...
Okay.
I'm gonna go through and ask everyone's opinion of why they said good. Okay, we'll start with Flower. We'll start from left to right.
I'm a slut for untapped lands. That's my reasoning.
Okay. Freya?
Untapped, the way that it's named, it might be able to avoid or benefit from different card effects. Like, it does not mention mountain, so it might count with some technicalities.
I mean, I will say that is true. Since it's not a mountain, your opponent creatures will not have mountain walk, which means they won't be unblockable. Okay, Robin, the one who was dragged along to the group answer. Why do you think it's good?
Untap, yeah.
Okay, so this card was banned in standard.
Because it's good.
I didn't think you all would get it so quickly. That's why I was like, oh, this is probably the hardest and rather good. Do you want me to turn up the music then a little bit more? So this was banned. It and its entire cycle, all the colors were banned in standard of its time period.
Oh.
So the fact is, what makes it good, apart from just entering untapped, is that it's an artifact. It is currently still banned in modern, by the way. I should mention that it's banned in modern, so it's still banned because it's a land that enters untapped and it's an artifact, which means artifact synergies love it. I see daylights. Yeah, it is a good card. So yes, there's lots of cards that care about artifacts. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a call. 1 sec, sorry.
Hurry, let's take over her stream.
I actually need to like swap my headphones real quick because my headphones are dying, and I need to.
Uh-oh.
I need to swap them over to my little earbuds. Give me just a moment.
Okay.
Puts Rhea's earbuds in
My
my
stream's
mouth.
on ad break anyway, so good.
I am the only one not on a break.
All right.
Surprise.
I can speak, but I cannot hear shit. So y'all better not
Stinky
say anything
Rhea.
about me.
Nice horns. Where'd you get them? The horn store.
Pretty.
They are pretty.
lady.
Pretty lady. Brr.
Horn's kind of difficult to draw, though. I will say that, but they are cool.
Are my horns difficult to draw?
No, they're very basic to draw, actually. Aside from the flowers.
Wait,
The
what are y'all
flowers
saying
the
about my
hard part.
horns?
What those horns do,
Saying
girl?
that. Oh.
What don't they do?
Oh.
I mean, they look very grippable, that's all I'm saying. Something
you.
built to be bred.
Damn.
This is a call-out post on Rhea Tyranno.
Please?
Ooh.
Me personally, I wouldn't let that slide if I said that to me. Bottom. Anyways,
Switch,
Robin.
madam, I am a switch.
Yeah, I know you like Nintendo. Calm down.
I was actually a PlayStation girl.
I was an Xbox girly growing up.
I was the Nintendo bitch.
Oh my god!
Xbox. Disgusting. Disgusting controller shape. Disgusting controller feel.
Oh, I'm
Get it out.
sorry.
Oh,
The
no.
controller
Okay,
shape actually
I
fits your
know.
hands instead of being so fucking long. It's irritating.
The PlayStation controller is
PlayStation's not long.
superior.
I don't know. The
It's
PS4
small.
controller fucks with my hands.
Oh, it does. Can I be your
But then again-
PS4 controller?
And I
I have
have to play the GameCube with my itty bitty like controller that's literally made for children. Like that's how I have to play the GameCube. I can't play it with the normal size GameCube controller. I can't. That's why none of the GameCube controllers that were made for like the Wii U or the Switch work for me is because they're too fucking big for my hands. But like I'm good with PS4
Maybe
controllers.
I have to go grab my PS4 controller and fucking see. Maybe I'm just
like just hold it
fucking
for a
ruined.
second.
Yeah,
Maybe
feel
your
it
hands
out.
are just fucked up.
That would make sense. My hands are naturally just fucked up.
Yeah,
Aw.
that might be it actually. That might be why the Xbox is better on you.
Yeah.
The hair shadow makes it
Something-
look like you're looking down at your friends at the bottom of the screen. Oh, you mean when I
Oh.
toggle it on like this?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, we were saying
Hi.
nothing but good things about you.
Obviously, darling.
Obviously. Sad news.
We were being so nice.
What's
Sad
that?
news?
One sec. Sorry, my headphones are on weird. My mum's friend's dog died.
Oh.
Oh.
So, because she called me, I'm like, my mum knows I'm streaming, so like, I'm gonna answer because it has to be important. So yeah, but it's sad.
Sorry.
That is sad.
Okay,
Incredibly.
where was I? So there's cards that care about artifacts in this game. Artifacts are a very well supported subtype. Or type, I should say. Especially in red, which is why I chose the red one. There are cards that require you to play artifacts, have artifacts, or sacrifice artifacts, and the fact that you just have one for free that does other things is amazing. Like, genuinely, this card is busted just because it just enters as an artifact land. But yeah. They try to do a fixed cycle, which would dual lands that enter tapped and no one plays them.
Ah. Me making noises as if I understand, but I don't understand.
Well, everyone gets a point.
I see.
Yay!
I don't.
Still in the lead. Still in the lead.
I thought yours would have been a
Starts
bit harder,
throwing-
so I'm kind of impressed. You were just like, yeah, no, it's good.
Starts throwing rocks at Rhea.
Okay, final person to...
Catches them in my mouth.
God, you.
Kicks you in the jaw.
So, Robin, you get to choose a category now. So we've had lands taken and artifacts taken. The other ones are creature, planeswalker, instant, sorcery, and enchantment.
Oh, I
Robin.
gotta go with Planeswalker.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's the one I wanted.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
It sounds the coolest.
They are cool.
Yes, I've studied. I've been in the lab. I've been in the dojo.
I've been studying the blade while you all had sex.
Oh.
While you've been being gay, I've been studying the sword.
Easy, medium, or hard?
Do it, 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 do it. You know you want
Hard.
to. Yeah! Aries,
Yeah, the
no.
hard ones.
Oh, are you okay?
Aries coming in
jumped,
and killing Flower instantly.
as always. I'm surprised he hasn't screamed during this stream yet.
Roman, choose a number 1 or 2.
I like 2.
Cool.
That's a good number.
Then we're gonna choose our
It's a good
favorite edgy
number.
planeswalker.
Jace?
Yay!
No,
Yay!
he's not. No, not Jace. Someone else
I've heard
that's
a little
edgy.
bit about Jays.
Someone else that's edgy.
Some cute guy?
He-
probably has a lot of edges.
some people think he's really cute. He's a bad
You know how
boy
many-
with a good heart, you know?
Oh my god, is it the
Wait.
fucking Vampiro bitch?
Yes, it's Sora Markov.
Oh, this obnoxious bastard. I know all about him.
I lore dumped about him.
It was hot.
Oh god, I bet it was.
Okay,
know.
so
They use lore dump to
I
me
love it.
anytime.
I love that Robin's just getting shoved in the deep end with all these cards.
Okay,
Yeah.
in our defense,
Hmm.
Robin did choose the hardest difficulty on Planeswalker under outside of any of our influence.
So, this is a 3 generic, 3 black, 4 loyalty planeswalker. So you can have 3 of any color, but you need 3 black mana to play him. He's got 4 loyalty, so how planeswalkers work is, you see how he has plus and minuses in his box? The pluses add loyalty, the minuses take away loyalty. And the thing is too, they can be attacked. So loyalty basically represents how well this his friendship is with you. And if he hits 0 negative loyalty, he's gonna gap the fuck out of here because this isn't his fight. So he could getting a planeswalker card is basically calling up your mate to help you with a fight. Like, he's there to help you, but he isn't gonna get killed for you, you know?
Yeah, based.
So yeah, so you can.
Also, Thorn wouldn't get killed for you anyways. He's a little bitch.
So yeah. So if he ever hits 0 loyalty, he leaves. So his +2, he deals 2 damage to a target creature or player, and you gain 2 life. -3, target opponent's life total becomes 10. And -7, you control target player during their next turn.
To what extent?
You are the puppeteer to this person for their turn.
You control. You're asking like what extent that the ultimate does.
What extent does the control?
Basically everything, but like making them concede.
Yeah.
So you can like you can do basically anything. You just can't go I concede as them. So you can make them blow up their own creatures or things. You can make them do bad attacks, so you destroy their creatures. You can make them use cards for no value. You could fuck over that entire person's life with just controlling 1 turn.
I think I have my
I think
answer.
that's good.
I think it's good.
It will take 2. So it'll take 2 turns to get to the 7 because you got to up tick it twice and then down tick it. But that's what we call those last abilities on Planeswalkers ultimates because those are like supposed to be like game winning, or at the very least like get you to the position you're supposed to win. Like it's supposed to be really good.
It seems really good. I'm gonna go mid.
Oh,
Ooh. Okay.
I have a distinct feeling that this is a trap somehow. This is tricky.
Okay. I'll go from left to right again. I'll just keep doing left to right because it's easier for my brain. Flower, why did you say it was good?
Because when you play a planeswalker, you are trying to put yourself in a position to win the game. And if you play Sorin, it will take at least 2 turns to uptick it, and then on that 3rd turn, you completely hustle the person if nothing goes wrong. You have control over their hand, you have control over their field, and if you're not an idiot and absolutely throw, you win. You put yourself in such a good position that you would have to be a fool to throw that advantage away.
Okay.
It's a good card.
Raya, why do you think this card is good?
I'm not sure.
Or
I think
mint?
I might be getting a little bit of gambler's haze, but I don't saying good 3 times in a row. For some reason, this just tips me as not being that good.
Is there any reason?
It's 6 cost. It's 4, basically 4/4.
Yeah. It's a good way to think about it. It's treat it like a creature's stat lines. That is fair.
It feels like it would be difficult to bring out, and also might be very easy for an opponent to get rid of it from the field. It does have a lot of potentiality, but I'm not sure. I have to go with mid because it seems like it could be useful, but also Yeah, bad vibes. I'm not sure why.
Okay, Robin. Why do you think this card is good?
I think it's good for the exact reasons that Flower described. I don't know enough about Magic to really go into super depth with an explanation, but I am in the same line as Flower's thinking.
Also, I would like to point out there are cards to bring out planeswalkers that you do not need to pay their summoning fee for. Heart emojis.
Not many.
See?
Not many. But enough.
It's mostly a creature thing.
You're a creature thing.
So,
I have a creature thing too.
this round
Hey, me
is
too.
going to go to Rhea.
Fuck me! I can't believe it!
Yes!
Yeah, right. I agree, Daylights. Rhea has a good sense. So this is mid. It used to be really good. So it came out in 2011. I would argue during like the first 3 years it was really good. This was one of the up there for one of the scariest cards you could play in Commander. But solely for its -3. Because if you think about it like this in Commander, you start at 40 life. This is a 6 mana deal 30 damage to one person. But
Yeah, honestly.
But it is fallen off. I have not seen this card in like a good 4 or 5 years.
I know what deck I'm building when we do our Commander game. I always get my run backs.
It is also, I will point out too, well, yes, there are some things you can cheat out things with. It is a 3 black pit planeswalker, which means you most likely are playing mono black. Very risky playing a dual color. I know you're a mono black bitch. It's very risky to play this in a multicolored deck. As soon as you go to 3 color, this is a write-off, in my opinion. Yeah, and I agree with Daylights. There's better things you can do for 6 mana is the thing. I have not seen it in a while. It used to be the boogeyman of Commander. Someone would be
You're
like,
about to get real fucking familiar with it again.
someone would be like, I'm playing Sora Markov, and you'd be like, oh shit, that's Sora Markov. Nowadays, it's funny because people just imagine him as the edgy vampire boy.
I mean, that's what he is.
Yeah, looks
Do you
like
see
it.
that? The wind's blowing through my hair.
I think
I
he
can't
looks
feel it
cool.
though.
He's pretty cool. He has his moments of not coolness though.
Something fuck Soren Markov. We stand the queen who shoved him into a wall.
Whoa.
She did
Didn't
nothing
even shove
wrong.
me into the wall.
Dude.
Can I say it? Can
Go
I say
for
it
it,
in the
go for
special
it.
way I do?
Yeah, go for it.
So Soren threw her in the Infinity Demon prison. She got out.
Oh, okay, fuck him.
Ruined. Okay, no, she got out and got back because he fucked her over so badly, threw her in prison, let fucking massive creatures destroy some of her plane. So she went, I'm putting you in a wall and your plane is fucked. And he watched everything go wrong.
Oh wow.
Okay, fair.
They basically
Yeah, fuck
trapped.
them.
He took advantage of a young person, a young planeswalker, back when planeswalkers were like gods. Convinced her and other people to trap Eldritch monsters on her plane. They once almost got loose. She called them on a interdimensional phone, right? No answer, so she goes to his plane, and goes, "Hey, I called you for help. Why didn't you come, homie?" And he's like, "Oh, I built this new cool prison. That probably absorbed the signal. Anyway, I don't care." And she's like, "That's kind of rude, my dude." And he went, "Yeah, we'll get, suck it." And then he kicked her in the vault, and she was in there for like 1,000-ish years.
She did nothing wrong.
She went
by
batshit
the
in
way.
there. She went batshit in there.
That's shitty.
When she got out, she coaxed one of the Eldrazi monsters to his plane, and then like killed his entire family, and then left them like, because she's a lithomancer, which is basically an earthbender.
Ooh.
So she like.
Yeah, he fucked up.
So
He fucked up.
the pillars of his house were filled with corpses, and then she trapped him in a wall, and he couldn't planeswalk away because he's trapped in a wall and suffering pain. And she's like, "Have a first front row seat to the end of your plane, bye bitch," and then left.
We
Queen
stand.
shit.
We stand.
She's one of my favorite planeswalkers.
The Harry went a
Queen
little
shit.
batshit. Also, yeah,
I mean,
Daylights is also right, by the way. If you play this in Commander, it makes you an immediate target because you have to kill it. You know,
wait, you're saying if I play this in Commander, I get attention?
yes.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
also,
I'm
yeah.
definitely making a Sorin
Oh,
deck.
you've made a mistake, Frosty.
Also, yeah, it costs a lot too. But yes, also Nahiri's arms turned into swords, that is correct. She did have sword arms for a bit.
She got Angie.
Okay, I need this card. I need this card.
Yeah, she became a Phyrexian. Did she die, or is she
Ooh.
cured? I think she was cured. Sorry, it's recent lore, so I don't remember it.
I stand Nahiri till the day I die.
Is she alive?
Also,
Yep, she's alive.
Not Iliana.
Yep, she's not dead.
Yippee!
A lot of people died. She didn't die.
Liliana is
she
also
got
someone who never did anything wrong.
So Daylights, what happened to her is she got turned into a Phyrexian. And then we cheated a way to get like 2 people uncompleted. Or 3. Actually, is Jace alive?
Jace is alive.
I know nothing of the lore. Please, will one or both of you lore dump on me for an evening?
You just want
Actually,
to roast the Lord dump on you.
is he?
That is correct.
I'm pretty sure he's alive.
One sec, I'm reading the wiki here. Because he said it's never said he's uncompleted.
It wouldn't make him dead.
No idea. No one knows. He's assumed. So Jace is not assumed to be dead, which means he's not dead.
Jace is just
Okay.
gonna come back with lost memory
So-
again.
After Vraska was struck by Ralzeric's Halmeric switch while invading Ravnica and the Phyrexian influence fade from her mind, she saw a vision of Jace, whether this was an illusion, a memory, or a psychic phase smile, or a real telepathic projection from Jace's unknown. Arjani Goldmane summarized that Jace was dead, but noted that his body was never found. Jace fucking ghosted, by the way. It's really funny. Because, so the Phyrexians, right, they're all like, hey, we have this leadership and we want to take over the universe, right? And then Jace is like, just leaves after being completed, and Alishnorn's like, oh yeah, he knows what I want. That's fine.
Cool.
And it's like,
Man, I wish I got ghosted by Jace.
yes, Ajani got fixed, Nahiri got fixed, and Nissa got fixed. And Nissa and Chandra are finally together. However, that means Chandra just ghosted her girlfriend on Innistrad.
Oh.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
Yeah, also, Jace did try to blow a nuke on this planet. He tried to use a magical nuke, and then Elspeth took it into the Blind Eternities with her, which is what has caused the recent problems in the multiverse, because you let off a nuke in space.
Something,
Yeah, you don't do
something,
that.
pissing
Got
everything
some
off
issues.
again.
Yeah, he was right for narratively, he was wrong, correct. The thing was, they were like, no, there's innocent people on this plane, and like, oh, you might destroy the planes that are touched by, like, the Phyrexian trees, and it's like, well, they're gonna become Phyrexians, which is worse than death. So, like, you know, this is where I am a chaotic good person, because I'm like, yeah, maybe they'll die, but also they're gonna have a worse than death. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, the act of getting completed, you get infected with Phyrexian oil, and then they replace most of your body parts with machinery, and then you lose your soul, so you technically do die. And then, you know, you, like, become a servant of Phyrexia. Like, that's not the worst in that situation. But yeah, they all were like, no, Jace, you're wrong, Jace. Don't let off the nuke, Jace. But yeah, so...
Jace should do whatever Jace wants to do.
Yeah, exactly.
If he had it his way, Jace would just get sent across planes again and lose his memory.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I agree, Daylight. Like, he was fully knew how bad what he was doing, but until the magical bullshit happened, it was the best option. Agreed. Like, until like I will explain the law another time, but until they came up with a different solution, that was the best solution, which was blow up the plane.
Something magic lore podcast.
And the thing is too,
Please.
Jace was being completed at the time period. He was like actively leaking Phyrexian oil, and he was still like, this is the best opportunity before I go like rogue. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know how we started talking about Jason as not dead status. He probably is somewhere in the multiverse. He just doesn't remember what happened.
It's fine, lovely. I love tangents.
I'm really curious though what's happened to him because he wasn't uncompleted is the thing. So if he's not uncompleted, he'd die. But anyway, this is another time.
He's probably fine.
He's probably fine. I mean, so the font that Magic is designed from is named Balaran, which is Jace's last name. The font is named after him, so I doubt he's dead.
Oh.
Should we just
Unless
keep...
they just are.
You go, Flower.
Unless they're just baller and killed off Jace, which I wouldn't be against.
I mean, I kind of wish they killed off Jace multiple times, but that's just me.
They would kill off Jace, bring him back, and we'll have another Nikki B situation.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The completed Planeswalkers, a lot of them were idiots.
Yeah.
So let me just find this last thing before we continue. There's a character called Luca. I'll send a picture of him. Luca is the biggest moron in Magic, right? The biggest moron.
Okay.
Alice Nolan is an idiot, that's fair. So Luca, you don't need to read his card. So what he did, right? So Luca's ability, because every Planeswalker has a special ability. Sometimes it's unique, sometimes it's just a thing from their plane, but they do it better than everyone. His thing is that he can bond with monsters. So he can form, like, spiritual connection with beasts and, like, command them to do what he wants, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He then went to a plane where everything is infected by Phyrexian oil and then did that soul bond with a monster. Guess what happened?
He got corrupted by the Phyrexian oil and is now slave to
completed.
Phyrexian. Yeah.
Yes. What, like...
Stupid.
Like, I don't even need to explain the lore. Like, that's just what most people think. That's just a bad idea.
What was the idea behind that? Why?
I don't even really know. I don't really remember the story. I remember he did it for like, oh, we need allies and stuff. And it's like, dude, don't use your powers here. It's like a magical soul bond that he forms with people. No shit he's going to get infected from it. But yeah, and then he's dead now. He died in a really cringe way.
Wow.
And everyone was like, Luke is the biggest fucking moron in the multiverse. But yeah.
Don't be Luca.
Don't be Luca. Do better.
Don't be Luca.
Yeah,
DJs.
yeah.
This is cool.
Nobody was sad when Luca died. He's had one other Planeswalker. No, two. He's had 2 Planeswalker cards before this, and no one cares. He was the most forgettable death in this series. There's only one other character who I'd argue has a... Yeah, I like when they killed fucking Dak. Yeah, Dak Faden's death was memorable. Well, that wasn't mentioned in the story, but in the trailer, it was fucking iconic. But yeah, it's funny because Luca and then another red-green Planeswalker are the most forgettable Planeswalkers in my opinion. It's so funny because I just had to think really hard to remember the other Planeswalker's name. It's Domri Raid. It took me like 10 seconds.
Oh.
Wow.
Domri Raid was like, hey, people who are invading my plane. Like, we should be besties. Fuck yeah, anarchy. And then they immediately murdered him. It was...
That's really funny, actually.
Yeah, he's like, oi, mate, we should be mates, G. Like, being Australian. And then they just fucking killed him. Brutally.
Just like, fuck this guy.
Fuck this weak-ass twink-looking bitch.
Weak ass twink.
He looks like a bit like a twink. But yeah,
Y'all are awesome.
but yeah, I'll send a picture. You can all look at. I think he's a twink.
Yeah-huh.
Nuh-uh.
But yeah,
Flower, you will accept my compliments.
I don't have to accept shit.
But yeah, this is what Domri Raid looks like, okay?
You must comply.
Also,
you.
he's a loser of a planeswalker because he discovered he had the ability to planeswalk and then immediately went home.
Oh,
Hey, I have the
that's really funny.
infinite multiverse to experience. Anyway, let's go home.
I
Yeah,
mean,
like
mean-
this, going home.
I mean, I can relate. I'm like, I like my room.
But yeah, there he is.
If I discovered I had like big powers, I would also just be like, okay,
Extra nap
going,
time.
I'm going back to my room.
Neat.
I wonder if we
if
just
I discovered I had interdimensional powers, I'd be like, huh, I need to find a new place to curl into a ball away from everyone.
But yes, okay. I think we're just gonna keep doing the everyone chooses a category. I won't let you choose the difficulty now because that gives away some cards. But we'll just keep doing that for the time period until we like get bored and we can talk more shit about Magic. Okay.
All right.
Robin is a planeswalker.
Yes.
Am I?
Are
you
you?
are now.
Get your
Oh,
spark
shit.
ignited.
I mean, does it count if he's been dragged to a different plane?
I mean, in that case, me and Frosty are planeswalkers.
Yep. You know me.
I mean, I
Planeswalker.
guess I could be a planeswalker too.
Yeah.
Dreams sort of
Cool.
like expand beyond planes.
I should really show you. Have I ever shown you Ashiok, Raya? Because he's literally a nightmare muse.
I think I did see that once.
Yeah, he's literally a nightmare muse. He controls people's nightmares.
Oh, my hero.
Okay, Raya, I'll let you choose another category.
Instant.
Ooh, instant. Okay.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Right now.
Let's just
Where
go
is
with
it?
this. Let's go with this one.
We're going with this one. Let's go.
I love this one.
Yeah, this one's
Not
really
as good
cool.
as that one.
What about this one?
This one is very pleased.
Ooh. This is one really sad old man.
Aw.
I'm gonna get my
Look at
dick
him.
sucked out
He
of my
looks
skull.
miserable.
Well,
Me when I'm emitting yarn balls from my head.
Me when my cat wants to play.
me when I have very uncomfortable memories of volleyball.
Me when I'm trying to be a spider mentally.
Hi, Brit!
me.
Looking at magic cards and then judging if they're good or not, and I'm failing.
Me. I can't say that. I can't
Do
say
it,
that.
do it, do it. If you can't say it, type it in our group chat because I really want to know.
I don't know
Me when
shit
my
about
sperm is
magic,
too
so I'm
powerful.
failing. Oh.
Oh my god.
Me's trying to steal a drink from the sperm bank.
Horrible.
Hey, you want to go out for
Rancid.
drinks sometime?
We just take you to the fucking sperm bank.
Oh,
God.
I mean, you know I have stuff stored there.
You know what, fellas?
Hello.
Listen, I gotta go real quick.
I gotta
RP.
leave.
Oh
Shit.
my god. Icebox on me.
Can I get Frosty on ice?
Okay.
I'd rather have Frosty on my bed.
Oh my god.
I'd rather have Frosty under me.
I'd rather have Frosty on top of me.
I really wish my face
Bottom.
tracking did hands because it would show I am covering my face.
Oh, you both are
Aw.
bottoms. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey.
No, it was not a bottom covering face. No, it was not a bottom covering face. It was a covering face.
More
Flower,
the bridge
you are
of
not
your
one to
mode.
talk.
Also,
What the fuck do you mean?
this okay, let me read the
You know
fucking
exactly
card.
what I mean.
Let me read.
You want to fight about it?
You
Ray
contestants.
I'd love to fight.
Tyranno.
You contestants. Let me read the card. It is
Please.
Fine.
it's a 1 black for an instant that just says discard your hand.
Bad.
The left one or the right
Good.
one? I'll go.
Also, Robin was really quick on the draw with that.
I'm saying bad.
Flower, did you answer, by the way? I didn't hear.
Mid.
Hmm.
I know the use case for this. Because some little gremlin in the middle of the night talking to me explained this card.
No.
I want to say good.
Ooh.
Situational, but good.
Three
Ooh,
different...
we all got different answers.
Okay. Left to right. Start, Flower. I'm gonna have a drink.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go grab a drink and
I'm
here.
someone, right? My thought process, because I don't remember the entire conversation I had about this card, but I remember it wasn't awful. It wasn't insulting. So from my knowledge about that, I know discarding your hand isn't always a bad thing. In a card game, having a hand reset is sometimes a blessing, even if you throw away cards you could have set yourself up with later. So yeah, that's my reasoning. It's not good, it's not bad, it just is.
Okay. Okay, once I'm okay, blah blah. Sorry, I'm just doing something right now.
Hey, other contestants.
Hi.
Yes?
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing. What's
Should
up?
we continue with our...
Oh, yeah, were we fighting?
Are we fighting?
Were we?
I don't know. I think I was fighting Rhea.
I prefer
Oh,
not
yeah,
to
you
fight.
kind of were.
Honestly.
Okay,
I'm just saying I'd
Raya,
win.
you should give your answer.
I think
I'm
I
just
would win.
doodling Sonic over here.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say good because I think it has some applicability in specific situations. Like, it might chain into, like an enchantment that says when you discard X amount, do this. Or if an opponent is trying to look at your hand or is trying to exile your hand, you can be like, no, it's not exiled, it's just discarded. Like, something like that, you could interrupt them if they're trying to do something like that. So I think it has a lot of different uses, especially with just one cost.
That's fair. Also, by the way, I invited you all to the stream manager. So just make sure to
Where? How?
on Twitch. Just make sure to mute yourself because it will have audio like we don't talk on Discord for some reason, but it will now show that in the search bar that we're streaming together.
How do we mute ourselves? Where?
So it's in. I sent you an invite on Twitch. Yeah, Robin's joined.
There we go.
I got it.
But yeah,
Got it.
A little bit of jank never hurt anyone.
it's just because Brass told me about this on our stream. It will show like on the sidebar our followers that we're streaming together.
This is what me and Wobbin did yesterday.
Yeah. Was it yesterday?
So what should I choose for?
I'm pretty sure it
anything?
was yesterday. My internet exploded. Remember?
It was technically yesterday by the time I ended my stream.
I don't know. Sorry, I am confused. I just clicked join and then I muted myself.
It'll have a clear mute button, Rhea.
Microphone. Microphone.
Like, it'll make you accept your microphone to be used, but then you just have to mute it
there
right
it is.
after.
Yeah.
Camera
We can
access
also
disabled.
mute
Continue without
our audios for it.
join backstage.
Yeah.
There you're in.
Also, on Robin's stream, hi Scarlet.
Okay, cool. We're all together.
Grabs you by your forehead.
Okay, Robin. Robin, the person who said it was bad.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's bad?
I think that the statement of when nothing remains, everything is equally possible, I think that is a very true statement, but in this case, I do not think it is true, because I think you need a pretty good setup before you use this.
Yeah, you'll notice this with flavor text. So a lot of magic flavor text is like hilarious or like really fucking good quotes.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some really good flavor text in Magic. Where's my fate?
Yeah, I think you'd really need to know what you are doing and have like a good setup
That's fair.
before you use this.
My favorites on Rancor is hatred outlives the hateful. But so for this round, Daylights is correct on this too. The person who is correct is Robin.
Yay! I
This-
did
It's
it!
bad?
This card is god awful.
Really?
I'm in last place.
This card is god awful. People have been trying to break it for like 20 years now, and they keep
Why is it awful?
Well, because the thing is, like, usually, right, if you do something in Magic for cheap, you usually want to do it. The problem is there is no inherent payoff. It requires so much setup, and you don't get to choose. Points at you, Ristic Studies. Good one, Daylights. But, yeah, there's no payoff, inherent payoff to doing this. You cannot choose which cards you discard. You just have to discard them all. And then it implies that you have something to do with it. There are cards that like you discarding cards. There are cards that want to be discarded. But the setup for this is insane. People have been trying to break this since this card came out. It came out in Kamigawa like 20 years ago. And no one's found a way to make it good.
20 years ago? That's a couple of years younger than me.
Yeah, it's 2005.
What's the cost for this card, by the way?
What
I'm
sorry?
5 years older than this card.
What's the cost?
It is $1 card and it came out 20 years ago.
Alright, I'm adding it to my commander deck that I'm building. I'm gonna make it good.
There's a foil version you can get for 38 cents.
I guess I'm making a fucking Sorin one with nothing commander deck for
Hey,
No,
fucking
no,
Commander
Bart,
no, no,
City.
Bart.
do it for Oathbreaker. Sora Markov is your commander, and then one with nothing is your signature spell.
I'm gonna be toxic as fuck. I'm gonna run destroying land. I'm gonna do it all. I will be the villain.
Run
Also, why are you
infect.
barking at me? I'll put a fucking muzzle on you.
Oh, so I
Got
do
it.
run Infect.
Easily.
I do run Infect, okay? You
That's
can't
so high.
you can't shame me. You can't
I'll
shame
shame you for running
Shame.
infect.
People hate Infect so much, and it's really funny.
I think
Hey,
it's
wait.
so attractive.
Hey, Frosty, if you run infect, can I run land destruction?
No.
What are you gonna do? Pin my arms against a wall?
I'm gonna rip your cards in half.
Ooh.
Ooh, fuck.
I'm gonna activate
You know you're
mana
paying
burn
for
on both of
those.
you.
There's actually a commander that has mana burn, by the way, Raya, if you want to build a mana burn deck. Also, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Flower.
Which one are you talking to? I did nothing wrong.
Okay.
The
Yo.
most tired I've heard Frosty outside of Baldur's Gate streams.
Okay.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Oh my god. We've gone through 4
She
cards.
She let me get more. She let me get more than
only
4
done
hours
4.
of sleep.
Okay, Flower, it's your turn to choose a category.
What categories do I have?
All
my
of them.
beautiful Host.
Really quick, is it alright if I go get a drink of water?
Absolutely,
Like
go get
super
water.
quick. Thank
Go
you.
piss girl.
I'm doing the opposite of that, but thank you.
So, choose a category.
Planeswalker.
Okay. Okay.
Yippee.
I feel so sorry. I feel so sorry for Robin.
This is the only way I can get points.
I mean, somehow I'm ahead of Flower right now, so I mean, that says something.
Cries in my bed sheets.
I'll make
Okay.
you cry in your bed sheets.
Oh my god.
No, you won't. Bottom.
Twitch.
Oh my god.
You can keep
Ooh,
saying
this
that
is
word,
not-
but I
this-
don't think
this
you
is-
know what it means.
Here is the next card, you degenerates, before I put you on the cross.
I have Sonic
Ooh.
Lo-Fi playing on my stream, and right now it's on a Sonic and
Sorry.
Fish song, and I'm popping off. I'm grooving.
Da, 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 da,
I have,
da, 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 da.
I have normal lo-fi on my stream.
I have piano music. Also, will this make you hate
Oh,
me?
I think my playlist stopped playing.
Will it make
Shit.
Oh
will it make you hate me, Robin, if I said I never played a Sonic game?
no, I think you're valid
Oh,
for it
don't-
actually.
I've never
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it when I
I
visit.
I've never played a
I
Sonic
have the
game,
DS collection of the first 4 games.
and I've never seen that weird Tumblr thing that existed in 2010, the art style that people mention,
Which
What
one?
art style?
like Homestruck or some shit.
Homestuck.
Homestuck. Homestuck.
Homestruck.
Let me tell you.
I don't know.
Let me tell you
Good.
something about Homestuck, baby girl.
I don't know what the fuck it
Frosty,
is.
Frosty, that's a good thing.
I don't know what it is.
No, yes, it is an objectively good thing.
Both of you, shut up, shut up. Homestuck is amazing.
Flower, I swear to God, are you a
Flower,
Homestuck girl?
Flower,
Are you a Homestuck
you're-
girl?
Flower, you're still into Homestuck
No,
in the year
no.
2023. You cannot
No.
talk.
I am not into Homestuck. I am trying to ruin someone else's day. You misunderstand.
You're talking about Homestuck,
Fair.
you already are.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Hey, Rhea,
Yes?
you seem like you like Gamzee.
That's
What
a
is that?
terrible insult.
Really? I have been
As an
insulted?
insult to Rhea's integrity. I personally think that Rhea would really like Kanaya.
That's true.
Also, yeah, I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Neither do I. I'm just vibing.
I have set the other
Oh.
card, by the way.
Tibble, the fiend blooded.
Tibble.
I can read it.
Tibble.
The fiend-blooded type,
Yeah, do you want me to read it out to you all and the audience?
please.
Please.
Yeah.
Your voice is beautiful.
So, the card
Enchanting.
is a
Hypnotizing.
double red, 2 loyalty planeswalker. +1, draw a card, then discard a card at random. -4, this card deals damage equal to the number of cards in target player's hand to that player. -6, gain control of all creatures until end of turn. Untap them, they gain haste until end of turn.
Britt is over here barking in my chat about Tibble.
what
Brit, keep it in your fucking pants.
What is
Tibble's
Brit-
ugly.
what does Brett want with
You-
Tybalt?
Tibble is kind of attractive,
I
not
think-
gonna lie.
To each their own.
Is it because he's dressed like a slut?
He is kind of dressed like a slut,
Do
like a little man whore. I want to grab his midsection.
you want me to send like the other art for him?
Please.
Do it.
I'm gonna
I know
send-
what the
I'm
other art is.
I'm gonna send one that's
Give it to me,
so.
Frosty.
I'm gonna send one that's disrespectful.
Do it.
Disrespect.
They made him whiteboarded in the next art.
They made him what? Whiteboarded?
What?
What is?
Turning off dark mode.
There you go. There's that. There's this other art.
He looks
I'm
worse.
getting it.
He does. I picked his original art.
He looks worse in that one.
I am actually a Tybalt hater. That is why I cannot find him attractive contractually.
Flowers decided upon seeing Tybalt that he has a very punchable face.
I wanted to fucking choke out Tybalt at first sight.
Yeah, I don't like this art.
I put it back to the normal art. Okay.
Wait, do you know were you there when I first saw Tybalt, Frosty?
No.
Oh. It was visceral.
I didn't know you've seen
Oh,
Tybalt
Lord.
before.
Hello there.
I have seen Tybalt.
Bad.
I've done something? Question mark.
If y'all pull up any Jace cards, I'm gonna loot it. Jace? Really, Scarlet?
We're not.
Really?
I bet she loves Jace's Ixalan era where he spent the entire
Yup.
summer shirtless with Vraska on holiday.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I bet you that's her
Scarlet.
favorite, Jace. Oh,
Scarlet, come here, sweetheart. Have better taste in planeswalkers, please.
yeah, can't you crush on the right person in that relationship, Vraska?
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Vraska is objectively correct.
Getting bullied.
Okay.
Scarlet, please, for the love of fuck, just go to Nisa at this point.
Okay, so we've got one
For
answer.
real. I need y'all to lore dumb heavily on magic for me so I know what the hell y'all are talking about. Because it sounds legit
Something,
really cool.
something lore equivalent to Eiffel Towering.
I was really distracted by Brit barking at this man. What's going on?
I broke Rhea.
Oh.
Oops.
Ah. okay.
Sorry, Frosty.
Okay. So.
You put me in a room with people I enjoy talking to. This is on you.
I will never make this mistake again, don't you worry.
You made
Do
it
you
twice
enjoy talking
already.
to me?
Okay.
You enjoy talking to me?
Just wait until I get invited to a certain server. It's all over.
Okay. We've got any opinions?
Bad.
I'm gonna, out of principle, bad.
So does
I'm
everyone?
gonna say mid, because I don't know.
Okay.
Like some of it seems like it can be good, but some of it also seems like it could be bad.
Okay. Let's do left to right. Unless everyone wants to change their ideas now. Ray is
I'm
thinking.
standing firm.
I'm torn between mid and bad.
Take your time. You have 30 seconds.
Bad.
Okay, left to right. Flower, why do you think it's bad?
I fucking hate Tybalt. He's a mid-ass planeswalker. No, I'm not done yet. He's a mid-ass planeswalker that dresses like a whore. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I dress like
Not
a
in
whore.
the slightest.
Titty window. But he has the flavor of a corn chip that's gone stale, and his card isn't even that fucking good. I could get better fucking effects with Sorin, and he costs more.
I mean, yes.
He gets no bitches and stacks no paper.
Tybalt gets no bitches. He ain't even allowed in the club.
Bouncer said fuck off.
Nah, Bouncer saw him coming from a mile away and called the cops. I am the biggest Tybalt hater you will ever meet.
Jeez.
Okay. Are you done with your rants, Flower?
Yes. Also, Liliana is hot, Scarlet. Good job. I'm glad you have good taste in
Yes.
planeswalkers. Pats you on the head.
Yes.
Okay, Raya.
I'm going with bad because it starts at 2. In order to get the good ability, you need to bump it up 4. All the while, it seems like it's very easy probably easy for someone to like knock it off, like attack it and get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the ultimate ability is useful, but yeah, I don't know. I get the feeling I might be getting taken away, and this turns out to be a really good card. But I want to say somewhere on the mid area of bad.
You have to say good.
I can't
You have to say
straddle
good,
bad.
mid, or bad. You have to give a
I'm
solid.
gonna go with bad.
Okay.
Yeah, bad.
Finally, Robin.
Okay, so I think that the ability to draw a card can be really helpful, but the fact that you then have to discard a card at random is kind of iffy. Dealing damage equal to the number of cards in the target player's hand to the player, I think could be really, really good, depending. And the ability to gain control of all creatures until the end of the turn, and untapping them could probably also be good. But some of it just seems kind of iffy to me, so I'm sitting on mid.
Okay. So everyone's solid in their answers before I give you the answer.
Garbage.
Yeah.
So Raya and Flower are correct. This card is terrible.
Damn
Okay.
straight.
This is the worst Planeswalker ever printed.
Oh god.
Damn.
This probably has the number one seat for the worst Planeswalker.
I'm not
It's-
a Tibble
Wow.
hater for no reason.
It's unplayable.
Unplayable.
You're right, Robin. Drawing card is great, but the fact you discard it random is the most horrible effect ever.
Damn.
You could discard so like. Yeah, it's also I agree with Jay, like it's a smorgasbord of random effects. Tibble has no identity in this card. It's just random fucking effects. This card is so bad that it actually influenced how the character's perceived by the fandom.
Wow.
Really?
So here's your fun fact. So Tybalt's whole lore, right? He's from Innistrad, which is the worst place to live if you're a human, by the way. It's the gothic horror plane. So like vampires, werewolves, zombies. Yeah, so don't live there as a human. He was obsessed with the idea of pain. And experimenting on others to see pain and be, a master of pain. And he was so good at giving pain that devils started watching his experiments and cackling in the night. One day, though, he took too many innocent people's and a guard's boot broke down his door, only to find him, vivisecting a person with little devils around him giggling and laughing. And at that moment, Tybalt knew he fucked up. And he cast a spell, so the little devils had been whispering to him all those nights, and he derived magic from it, and he cast a spell to hurt the guards, but the spell had a side effect of making him feel all the pain he had inflicted to others. And through that pain, his essence merged with the devils around him, and his Planeswalker spark ignited. And now he's out there
Oh, well.
in the multiverse, still studying pain, wanting to become the universal expert on it. So that's his evil-ass fucking backstory, right? Very evil. Because of how bad this card is, that's not how the community views him. They view him as the bumbling idiot villain from, like, Saturday morning cartoons. The dipshit who, like, trips over stuff. He's a fucking loser. There's memes too, so there was a dual deck. So dual decks used to be a product they released where it was a box that came with 2 decks, and they were supposed to be balanced against each other, right? One of the decks had that old art Tybalt I showed you, and the other had the original Soren Markov. And people were like, Soren Markov, this like 4,000-year-old vampire who's fought the Eldrazi and demons and devils and stuff versus this fucking pipsqueak of a shit. And then there's art too. I couldn't find it. I wanted to find it for today. There's this art where it's like all the planeswalkers or like the famous planeswalkers are inside having a nice feast, and then Tybalt's like on the outside of the glass, like looking and crying and like trying to get in. He's a fucking loser. And Daylight said he's never had a good card.
Do not.
I
Do not
would
fuck Tybalt.
I would disagree. Because he had, okay, I don't know if it's a good card, but he had, the flip card from, Kaldheim?
Cow time?
Yeah,
It's time for cows?
Kald. Kal. I don't know if that's considered a good card. That one's... I'll send it to you all. It's a double-face card, so it's a bit more confusing. I don't know if this is considered a good card. I mean, it was for a while because the rules of Cascade had to be changed to make it not banned. But yeah, Tybalt's a fucking idiot.
Throwing rocks at the fucking stupid demon man.
Okay, we're up in the score.
Can I get double points for being extra haterish on Tybalt?
No, but you can get an extra gold star at the end of this.
I will take what I can get.
But yes. Fuck Tybalt. He's such a loser.
Me and my homies hate fucking Tybalt.
But yeah, I
Seems
think
like a very bland villain.
he was, and now he's just viewed as like a joke, and it's so funny.
Yeah.
I just. Yeah, sorry, I'll share it on my screen. It's not the worst card. I don't know if it's considered a good card.
Mom, can we get planeswalkers at the store? We have planeswalkers at home. The planeswalker we have at home.
So yeah. Yeah, this is the front side where he's like a god that steals cards from your opponent's hand and then he can become it. And then you find out later in the story that Tybalt, like, impersonated him the entire time.
Crazy.
And then Tybalt gets, like, fucking stabbed at the end of the story. The end.
The end.
Oh,
So Tybalt's so lame. He was actually one of the planeswalkers that was completed.
oh God.
Did he get a card for that? Nope. Nope. He didn't get a card.
Get
That's
fucked,
funny.
Tybalt.
He literally did not get a card. It's really funny to me because, like, he just fucking ignored. Like, he dies. The only card he appears on, he dies. I'm pretty sure.
That's really funny.
It's not March of the Machine. I think it's Frixie or will be one. Let me see if I can find it. There. I'll send it to you. I think this is the only card he appeared on in the entire set. And it's just him dying.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Oh well. He won't be missed.
Everything is as it should be.
Everything is exactly as it's supposed to be.
Yeah, he was completed and died. Cool. Yeah, he's dead.
I'm glad we didn't lose anyone important.
Who died? No, Nahiri's fine. No, we didn't really use anyone important. Oh, Jaya died. That was a big one. That was sad. People
She'll
said
be missed.
she got killed by Ajani when he was completed. Okay. Who wants to choose next? Who was next? I don't remember.
I think Robin.
Oh, was it me?
Didn't Rob?
I thought Flower picked Planeswalker.
I did pick planeswalkers.
So doesn't that mean Robin then?
Yeah.
Does it mean me?
Yeah, I think that's you.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it goes Raya, Flower, Robin.
What's around?
We got creatures, artifacts, instants, sorceries, enchantments, and lands.
Let's do lands.
Okay.
Excited. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a land.
Could be. Could be.
High chance of it.
High chance of it.
Chance. High chance.
I hope it's
Big
another
chance.
planeswalker.
Planeswalker land. That'll be the,
The
day.
walking mountain.
That'll be the day that we all die. Anyway, read not
Yeah.
Children of the Nameless. Isn't that the one that's written by Brandon Sanderson?
Sanderson?
Yes. I don't know if I got the name right.
Banson Sanderman.
Yeah, no, Brandon Sanderson. Isn't that the author of it? I've heard he's fucking based. Yeah, I've heard really good things. I do need to read it because I remember him making it free. He did a story for Magic, and they were like, he was like, just make sure it's free to access, and then they were like trying to publish it or something. He's the guy
What
who.
does tapped mean again?
It means. Oh, sorry. I'll let Flower explain.
When you tap something, you use its resource.
So when it enters tapped, you can't do that. So it taps to a red and a green. However, the turn you play it, you can't use it.
Okay, so you can't use it turn that you play it
Yeah.
Yeah.
if it enters tapped. Okay.
Holy shit, he apparently did a Kickstarter last year that raised nearly $42 million.
Whoa.
Damn.
Ooh.
He also finished The Wheel of Time.
I think I have an answer for this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say... Good.
Mm-hmm.
So you can control the other like your opponent's land as well.
What, like, I asking if you can steal people's lands? Or...
Returning
you
it to
can
their
steal.
hand.
You can only return a land you control. So you'd
Thank
have
you,
to...
Nita.
You'd have to steal your opponent's land to return their land to their hand.
Okay,
Huh.
that's just what I was asking. I was just asking, like you can control the
Yeah.
opponents.
So yeah, there's a difference
Okay.
between control and ownership. So you can control something but not own it, in quotation marks. So if you did this and you
Yeah.
control an opponent's land, it would return to their hand because they're the owner.
And what does the little arrow symbol mean at the bottom?
That's just the tap symbol to show that you have to turn it sideways to use it. It's just to give a physical representation that you've used something.
Okay.
So like when you're sitting across from someone, you can tell all their lands are tapped because they've physically turned them sideways.
Yeah. I think I'll go with mid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Because
Congratulations,
Rhea,
Nita.
Rhea's been
Hmm?
right the majority of the time. So I'm
Oh.
second guessing myself.
You shouldn't.
Oh,
you should...
I see.
That's
I
not how you
see.
should play the game, but sure.
So
Well,
you're learning to listen to me. Good girl.
Oh my...
we're gonna talk off stream, and you're gonna get scolded. I know it's not how I should play the game, but I am near last place where I shouldn't be when compared to Rhea.
Last place, bottom.
Oh, there's a
I'm
Stranger...
choosing mid.
There's
I've made my decision.
There's a Stranger Things DLC for Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, it's back.
Whoa.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
are talking about it. I'm probably gonna buy it
Oh
sometime.
wait, is the demo going back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to play
They're
that game so
viable again.
badly. Money.
Do we all
Costs
play
money.
DVD?
I would love to play it.
I own it and never played it.
Cough, cough. You have a group to play it with.
But yes.
I already told Frosty that I'd play.
I would love to play with y'all.
Okay. Let me sit up and actually do good posture. Let me set a good example.
I'm proud of you. Yes, I have my legs up on my desk.
And then snap the neck into place. Okay. So, left to right. We'll go with Flower, who's not decided to give her own answer.
I said mid because I don't like the way Rhea's talking to me.
Okay.
Huh.
My opposition. It is mid. Opposition. You heard me correct.
We're on the same
Because-
team, don't you?
We aren't on the same team. The only team we're on is the Frosty Simp Squad.
Exactly.
Got my eye on you. Anyways.
Did you take
so-
out your eye and put it on me?
because I can. Anyways, so it coming in tapped isn't good. Anything that comes in tapped isn't too useful immediately, but it does tap for 2, so it's not, Tybalt bad. But also returning a land to the owner's hand, also very good. Very useful. That is all. Heart emojis.
So you're saying mid.
Yep.
Okay, Raya, your turn.
I'm gonna say that it's good because essentially you would be paying the cost of 1 land if you own it to get 2 lands next turn. And you could, like, if you only have 1 color, you could just like swap it out with another color, so you have another color in there. Even though it enters tapped, it has potential in the next turn. And for some reason, I'm not 100% sure based on the wording of it, the card title, land.
What do you mean, sorry?
I'm not sure. Based on its wording, it might be able to go for or against certain card effect. I can't remember exactly, but...
Oh, like, I guess it doesn't have a subtype, is that what you mean?
That too, but
'Cause it's
I know
just
that
a
some
land.
lands say basic land or just land or
Yeah.
specific...
A
other
lot
thing
of things
land.
say basic land. Some things will also say forest. So this is neither a basic land nor has the land types associated with its colors.
Thank you for saying that, actually. I didn't think about that, so that reinforces good.
Yeah, it's not. This card is a not searchable card because of that. There's not many cards in Magic that lets you get lands, you know. But yes, Robin, your turn.
Yeah. Basically, don't. Same thing as it entering it into the battlefield tapped. And the fact that, man, I don't know. I'm just sitting here.
You okay, darling?
I'm okay.
So what's your I had a dingo score? What's your opinion then? Good, mid, or bad? Robin?
Huh?
What's your score? What's your answer then? Is it good, mid, or bad?
Oh, my answer earlier, it was mid.
Okay. So Flower and Robin were mid, right?
Yeah.
You two are correct.
Let's go!
Oh,
I
shit.
was so right.
I
would like to personally thank you for being a fucking brat and making me choose the opposite of what you said.
I would say it is a good card for when you need it, right? It's not a bad card or a mid card, but like it's not good overall, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, it's either you play this in Commander. If you're playing a 2-color or 3-color deck, you're probably going to shove these in, right? It's 1 land that fixes for both your colors. Yeah, when you need it. That's the thing. That's the technicality. In competitive formats, it's good in 1 deck. So it's good in Commander and in 1 competitive deck, which is why I'm saying mid. It is really, really good in Commander, but everywhere else it is not good. So I've kind of balanced it out. There's 1 deck in Landfall or dual color decks. Yeah, it's a Commander. This is a Commander card, but it's not good anywhere else. There's 1 deck in Modern that uses this deck. It's called Amulet Titan. It's good in that deck because they run Amulet of Vigor, which is a card that makes it so that your lands don't enter tapped. So it's just a 2-mana thing. That deck's a combo deck. So yeah, that's the only other place it's good. So I will say it is mid, and I agree with you, and I will up your scores.
Yay!
Damn.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay. I like how I just messed up flowers placement because I have like a column next to it, so it looks like it's doing the smiley face.
Oh, I love it.
Because
I have my personality trait. No, give it back.
Yeah, it's taken away.
Fine. You can have it until you get another
Frosty
point.
giveth and Frosty taketh away.
There you go.
Crazy.
I can't say that. Too easy.
But yes.
Rhea, I appreciate what you were going for.
Well, I'm really impressed
You
by
have
you
no idea
all.
what I was going for.
I'm really impressed by you all. Your scores are pretty good.
You've taught me very well.
You three are doing
Thank
better
you.
than the most people I've seen who play this game.
Oh, crazy.
Genuinely, this is me giving a compliment to my contestants. Genuinely,
Aww.
you all are scoring above average.
Yay.
Oh.
Most people get like 50% or less, and that's people who are expert at other card games, which it gives you a helping
Oh.
hand, in my opinion. Like, if you can play one card game, you can figure out the gist of others, even though they are different, right? Like, it's still a
Right.
card game. There's universal rules about card games. Yeah, like, hand size is good, having card advantage is good, putting things in your graveyard is good, stopping your opponent from playing the
Yeah.
game is good. Thanks, Yu-Gi-Oh, for teaching me that one.
Looking at you, Yu-Gi-Oh, bastards.
Thank you for teaching me that lesson, Yu-Gi-Oh. I played you Master Duel for like 6 months straight. Never again. Holy
I
shit.
played Yu-Gi-Oh for 2 months, and then I got hit with a fucking Gizmo deck, and I left.
Oh lord.
Fuck. I can't play Modern Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't understand how people play Modern Yu-Gi-Oh. That shit looks boring.
Modern? No. Let's go back to the classics.
Yeah.
I'm a boomer in that
yeah.
aspect.
We're a Yu-Gi boomers.
You're a third-rate duelist
You're a
with a
third-rate
fourth-rate
logic
deck.
key of the lamp.
Did you all? Did you hear Dirty Dingo do that?
Yeah, I'm looking at your chat.
Yeah. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. I added a bunch of sound alerts last night with Eden. There's also Kaiba. There's also
Human named.
fuck. There's
Me?
also a
Put $10
Kaiba.
in the jar.
There's a Kaiba one. Where is it? Kaiba Pound. I'll redeem it myself.
I'm going to pound you until you beg for mercy!
Thank you, Nita.
Kaiba Pound. He goes, "I'm gonna pound you until you beg for mercy," and it's in Kaiba's voice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You find some interesting
It's
stuff with
so-
stream elements.
It's so good.
You find some good stuff.
I need 1,000,000 points.
But yeah, so basically the deck, by the way, summoners. So the Amulet Titan deck, the whole combo is that you get out Amulet of Vigor, so your opponents enter untapped. Play a bounce of bounce lands, like get a way to play multiple lands per turn. Play a bunch of bounce lands, tap them for their mana, and then replay them, and then get enough for to cast Amulet Titan, give it haste, and give it like double strike, and then it kills your opponent. That's the only deck that bounce lands show up, in my opinion. But there are combos you can make with bounce lands. There's some disgusting combos. I have a deck I'm working on in Commander. It's like a 5-card combo, so really hard to do. But the gist is, I can play my bounce land indefinitely. I have a card that lets me play an extra land per turn if I tap it. A card that lets me untap cards whenever I play a land, and a bounce land. So I just do that indefinitely. Yeah, it's the combo is basically trying to make do that infinite landfall triggers to draw my deck and then win with like Thassa's Oracle. I want to do a Thassa's Oracle combo, but I don't want to be a degenerate and do it in 2 cards.
Hi, Nita. Party parrot, party parrot,
Party parrot, party parrot. Oh, should I
That reminds me, I need to put better TTV on.
should
I need to
I
install that.
do my parrot voice, Eden?
Please.
Your what? Your
My
what?
parrot
I'm
voice.
sorry?
Parrot
So-
voice, parrot voice, parrot voice, parrot voice,
You
parrot
sure
voice.
it won't be a Kiwi
Terrible?
voice?
So, okay. So probably actually the fun fact I should have posted to Twitter when I got asked for fun facts by myself. My family has a genetic trait that we can change our voices quite easily. Like my mum can do a spot-on impression of my stepmom. That's like kind of scary. I discovered this ability when I was a child in a pet shop. I was young. I was probably like 4 or 5. Might have been younger actually because it's the pet shop in the place I used to live. But anyway, you know how when parrots, they talk to you, right? And they repeat the things that that's been said to them, which is usually like hello. They have a parrot accent. Right? They all sound something like, hello! Hello!
Oh my god.
Hello!
I desperately want Frosty in front of the bird I have in my house. I want to see that back and forth.
So I learned how to mimic things from a bird because I mimicked it mimicking me.
Wow.
You're unnerving everyone.
Yeah, I unnerved. Dirty Dingo just said I'm unnerved. Yeah, that's my special thing.
Please, unnerve me more.
I can modulate my voice quite well. So it probably help when I actually try to do vocal therapy. But like for example, I can like increase my voice insanely high. I'm part bird. I mean I am a Kiwi. Like I can raise my voice and do a Mickey Mouse impression. Ha! I'm the mascot of an evil corporation.
So fucking chaotic.
That joke is now owned by Disney.
Lovely.
I was so tired when she did it. Like I just kind of was on the floor.
And then finally I can drop my voice insanely deep and go,
Hello. How are you?
but yeah.
Anyone else want to put her in your pocket?
Pocket Frosties. What should I eat when I'm out?
No, I can't say that.
That I just thought of a dirty
But you
joke
can't.
myself. Dirty Dingo, what should I eat when I'm out? What are there any options? Because I'm gonna be like Mexican or something.
Chicken nuggets.
No, chicken nuggets. I think that's actually the right idea.
Ooh.
No,
I actually have
I
some chicken
have
tendies
dino
before
nugget.
stream.
I have dino nuggets in my freezer.
I'm
that
jealous.
I've been thinking about.
I think chicken nuggets
I
is
wish
a
I
good
had
idea.
eggs.
Get
Can
chicken
I have
nuggets.
some dino
Come over.
nuggies?
Go to like McDonald's, get chicken nuggets and a cheeseburger or something, and have like like a thick shake or an ice cream or something. Like really stack it. I want dino nuggies
Flour,
too.
can
Dino
I have
nuggies
some
taste
dino
better.
nuggies?
Dino nuggies
Um,
objectively taste better.
True.
That's true. Yeah, I have a whole bag of dino nuggies. We can all have some. We can share.
That's fair, Dirty Dingo. I
Party
can
at Flower's
understand.
Garden.
Hospitals do kind
Um,
of suck.
I will give you some nuggies if you spend 1K points on pizza time for me.
No.
Bastard.
Bitch.
Have you all
Take it
seen
back
my?
to me.
Have you all seen my?
I'm gonna get married to her first.
Have you all seen?
It must be me.
Have you all seen?
It
By the
will be
way.
me.
Also, I redeemed first. By the way, Cywin. No one redeemed first. Have you all seen my new redeems? There's one for 1 million points.
Because that's what we're fighting about.
Currently.
Yeah, I.
So, like, do you
currently.
just have multiple wives, or do you have to choose one person's proposal?
I don't know. I mean, you'll be my fiance. It's a proposal. It's not a marriage.
Ah.
Well, can you have multiple fiancés?
Yes. What law says I can't have
Oh.
multiple fiancés? I can't have multiple wives, legally
That is
speaking.
true.
But there's no law.
there are some places in my country.
There's no laws against
No.
multiple fiancés, but there's laws against multiple wives. That's the secret.
Huh.
There ain't no law that says I
Loophole.
can't have 5 fiancés.
Loopholes. I love it.
I know law too well.
Yes.
I know law better than most American cops.
Oof, that one hurt a little.
I've been watching
Yeah.
I've been watching those TikTok videos and it scares me. Posture
I've been
check.
looking over her shoulder
yeah.
while she watched it.
Okay. Okay. We are
my
sitting
country's
straight up.
falling apart.
We're sitting straight up. Okay. Thank you for the posture check. I am sitting straight up now.
Yeah, you
Straight?
better sit
What's
straight
that?
up, you fucking slinky.
No, I don't know because my spine ain't straight.
Oh, just
Nothing in
like
me
you.
is straight.
But yes. Okay. Flower Raya.
Damn
What?
it.
You get to choose the next card. We're going in order. The first pick to third pick.
I want tendies.
I want tendies too.
I'll get you tendies.
I'm a vegan, but now I want
Came into
tendies.
my chat and said
I'll get you
that-
plant-based tendies.
Said my mom made me tendies, and now I want tendies.
Okay, let's see. I want a 32-ounce ribeye,
Robin.
mushrooms and onions, 2 baked
Oh.
potatoes, a fishbowl tequila drink, and a cola. What's a fishbowl tequila drink? Sorry.
Thank you for the self-care reminder.
Hey Robin, come over. We can have
Hello.
Dino Nuggies
Okay.
together and watch a movie.
Why aren't I
Hell
invited?
yeah. I
Well-
have which one is it? Hold on, let me look at
How
it
did I
before
disable
make
stream
sure. I have
remote?
across
What
the-
happened?
I have
But-
Across the Spider-Verse on Blu-ray.
Why am I not
We-
invited?
Ooh.
Hey Frosty, in about a week, do you want to go on a date?
Sure.
Yeah.
We also watched
Wow.
it. We
There'll be
watched.
Nuggies there.
Bold,
We
flower.
we watched Into and Across the Spider-Verse this week, and it was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
I still need to see those movies.
I'm gonna
I
watch
want
them
it
with
so
you.
badly.
I'm gonna do that in Brass's
I-
thing, in Brass's stream channel.
Ooh.
We'll do it
Right,
like
so-
over
yeah.
2 or 3 days.
I have both of them
Awesome.
on Blu-ray. Come over.
Also,
love to
the
come
only
over.
reason I was being bold, Rhea, was to give Frosty the attention she was vying for.
I do vie for attention. Yeah. So what I'm planning to do in Brass's channel is like a Saturday and
I
Sunday.
concede.
We will just watch all
You've won this battle.
the live action Spider-Man movies, starting from Tobey Maguire, ending on Tom Holland, with
Please.
with Into the Spider-Verse. Maybe we put in between. No, actually, maybe what we'll
I
do.
feel like you should make that the end because those are the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
No. What I'm thinking.
Yes.
What I'm thinking, right, is we go Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and then Across and Into the Spider-Verse at the end.
Yes. Yes.
Because those 3, the live actions are kind of interconnected. That
I've
sounds
never seen.
a delicious thing, by the way, Dirty Dingo.
I have only seen the first 3 Tobey Maguire movies. I haven't seen any of the Spider-Man movies.
Hot take, Spider-Man 3 is the best one. Okay, let me also define that. Okay. So objectively speaking, right? Objectively speaking, Spider-Man 2 is the best one. Okay? But Spider-Man 3 is the one I'd rewatch.
Really?
Because it's so fucking funny.
No.
Bully Maguire.
Yes. The best character to
Yeah.
exist in the Sam Raimi trilogy. And then finally, too, the birth of Sandman is genuinely one of the best CGI moments in all of movie history.
Yes. Yes, I will give you that 100%.
But, like, Spider-Man 2 is the best one out of the trilogy. Like, hands down.
Correct.
But Spider-Man 3 is the one I want to watch. Also, I have, like, 3 different quotes from Tobey Maguire's, like, movies on my stream.
Understandable.
He's the most quotable Spider-Man. Let's see, we have Pizza Time. We have, When People Follow Me. And I have Put Some Dirt in Your Eye. Those are the 3.
I mean, if you're offering.
But yes. Okay, Rhea, what card do you want to look at? What card type?
Creature.
Okay. Oh, creatures are finally getting attention. Have we looked at a creature today? We haven't even looked at a creature today.
None of you have looked at me today. I feel.
Looks at Rhea.
Let's do this one.
Looks at Rhea's horns.
Let's do this
What do you
one.
want to do to my horns, Flower?
Grab them.
I'm gonna put you 2 in
I had
separate
to study
corners.
Yes,
your horns
and
so closely
impossible.
when I was doing that sketch.
Looks
Wait, why are you gonna-
disrespectfully Nita.
Wait, why are you gonna put us in separate corners? We're not doing anything.
No, separate corners for you 2.
What?
Oh,
Frosty, I'll
Yeah.
come to your corner.
I can go
Yes.
wherever I want.
Yeah. Robin's the good child. Robin's my favorite child.
Yay.
I don't want to be your.
I'm doing
I-
it.
Wait, can I be your favorite baby girl?
Robin's my favorite child. You know they say
But-
they say a
I'm
mum
a
should
beloved baby boy.
they say mum shouldn't have a
Mommy?
favorite, but I have a favorite. It's Robin. Robin causes the least problems for me.
Come on, mommy, give me attention.
You 2 give me white.
No, mommy, give me attention.
You 2 give me white hair.
High five,
I'm a
I bet you
Rhea.
look
Boy.
sexy with white hair.
So the thing is, this hair is dyed.
High five.
I dye my hair purple. I'm like
My hair is naturally white.
It's like, you know how Marge Simpson, when they revealed in the show that she dyes her hair? It's like, no shit, she has blue hair.
Yeah.
God, where the hell did it go?
But yes, I had that with purple hair. Also, the next card.
No,
Are
Hold
you
on.
Are you ready?
I am not ready. There it is.
Are you ready for
Yes.
Freddy?
I'm putting.
I
it
am
on
ready
my
for not ready.
stream.
Okay, so piece of this ass. I made that joke when we played up the last time.
Aw.
Ooh.
Thank you, Little Red, for the lurk.
Um,
And Gart.
yeah, as I say, Dirty Dingo, I grew up in hospitals, so I can understand what hospital food tastes like. Whoosh.
Oof. I'll drink to that tune.
Okay, so the next card is called
I've only done,
Jade
like,
Leech.
twice.
It is called Jade Leech. It is from Invasion, which came out in 2000. It is a 2 green for a 5/5. And it has green spells you play cost 1 red more.
One
And-
green more.
1 green more, sorry, yes. And a thing that
Yeah, my
colorblind,
colorblind
sweetie.
ass wouldn't even make that mistake.
Shut the fuck up.
Make me.
Also, for Robin, because we haven't explained this, you see how there's that symbol on the same line as the creature line? That's gold. That's the rarity symbol. So the design is the set it's in, and then the color shows the rarity. So gold means rare. So there's 3 tiers. Clear is common, silver is uncommon, gold is rare, and then mythic rare is orange. So this is a rare. So this is a hard to get card.
Not necessarily
get.
good.
So this is because you get in draft packs you get 1 rare in every pack. So this could be your 1 rare.
My mind's a little scrambled right now. Give me a moment to reboot.
I'll repeat you later.
Please? Please?
I think I need some rebooting too.
No, I need it first. I'm first in the queue.
I ain't getting your sloppy seconds.
Coward.
Do you think we're too thirsty for Frosty?
Possibly, but I don't know.
Fuck it, we ball.
I think it's good.
You know what?
I could say something, but no.
You could. I could
Um,
also say something.
I feel like it could be good for like if you're doing like all green. Like I feel like the downside of it could be negligible if you're playing green.
I'm confused.
I'm also confused.
It
I
makes
don't actually know what I'm talking about.
okay. No, so it makes your green.
5%.
It makes your green
7%.
cards cost more. So every green
Yeah.
card you're gonna play after you play this is gonna cost 1 more.
I'll say it's mid. I'll settle for mid.
Anyone else?
I'm thinking.
Same.
Cause
Off the
like,
bat, I want to say bad, but
yeah, that's the same thought process I had. Cause there's no way this card is good.
it.
Like, I have very, very little magic knowledge, but one thing I am somewhat aware of is that supposedly green has better mana.
Ooh.
What's the word? Mana generation or whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah.
which kind of makes the cost of it a bit negligible.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're playing it on a if you're playing an all color, like multicolor deck, like it's not gonna be good. But if you're going for green, I think it could be good. So I'm saying mid.
I'm wondering about the subtype too, Leech. Like, what other Leech cards exist? How would this synergize with those?
Yeah, is Leech a good
'Cause, like,
archetype for tribal?
It could.
You're also
work.
right, Robin, by the
Kindred.
way, which I am very happy and surprised to know, and you're gonna get head pats.
I'm gonna get head pats.
Yes, you're correct. Green. The
Lucky.
word is ramp. You're looking for.
Ramp.
That's what we call it, because the first card that did it. So Magic has a weird thing. The first card that does something is what we call the thing after. So I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of card games reference mill. Like you put a card from your deck into the graveyard. It's called milling. They've stolen that from Magic, and the reason we call it milling is because the first card who did that was the milled stone.
Okay.
And so the first real card to ramp you with lands is called Rampant Growth.
Oh.
So yeah, but even apart from that, we have these things we call dorks, which are like little creatures that
Dorks?
tap. Yeah, we call them mana dorks. They tap for mana, so you could like turn 1 play Llanowar Elves, and then turn 2 you have 3 mana because it taps for 1 green. But yes, you are correct. No, you forehead. Yeah, his head pats.
I get head pats.
And you are
Awesome.
you're correct, Dingo. Green is a trampoline twat sometimes.
I'm gonna go with mid. I think I'm like 60% sure it's mid.
I am not sure. I hate it.
It's rough out here, ain't it?
Be rough.
Subtle.
Bad. I'm gonna go bad. I'm
Okay.
gonna go bad.
Left to right, flower. Why is it mid?
Cause, you know, a 5/5 creature for 4 mana, not awful, but the fact it makes your spells cost another green, like, of course the creature's, like, eventually gonna die, probably, unless you destroy it yourself. So, you know, just a creature that kind of just shoots you in the foot, just a little bit, handicaps you for a second.
Okay, Rhea, why do you think it's bad?
I can't change my answer.
I mean, do you want to change your answer? I'll allow it. You're allowed to change your answer until I ask you.
I don't know.
Rhea's the most indecisive player.
Nerviosa.
Shut up, you. Good.
Oh.
Oh, spicy.
How controversial.
I'm gonna go
Yet
good.
so brave.
I have a feeling, because I feel that this is super bad, but I have the turnaround feeling that this is good.
So you're a contrarian.
I love how the fact is that some of you all can't decide your answers because you all think I'm fucking with you.
Throw the knife out the window.
I mean, that's not a bad situation to be in.
Okay, so why is it good, Rhea? Defend your argument.
I feel that it looks bad on the surface because to my mind, like, oh, I have to pay more mana. It's 4 cost. It's a 5/5. There's no special like things with it. It doesn't have trample. It doesn't have reach. It doesn't have blah 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 blah. But I have the feeling that this has use. I have a feeling that this has specific use somewhere that makes it a good card. Maybe not on itself, but with other cards intertwined with it.
Okay. Okay, so final one, Robin. I forgot what answer you gave, if I'm being honest, without all that. I'm a great host. What answer did you give, love?
You are
I
a great
gave
host.
mid.
Uh-huh.
I gave mid because I think it could be really good if you put it on a green deck. Because, like I said, what you further explained to me for the mana, The spells costing more could ultimately end up being negligible,
Yeah.
I think. So that is, but if you play on any other deck, like if you play it on a multicolored deck, I don't think it would work. So that's why I'm saying mid.
Okay. This one's really hard to rate because, so it's bad. This is a bad. This is a bad card. However,
Whore.
wait, Robin actually gave the argument for why it was good at one point. So
Yeah.
this used to be back in 2000. Whoosh! Holy shit, good card. Like I've seen YouTubers who are like, oh, I had a friend who opened a foil version of this, and we thought he was the luckiest kid, right? Because it was a 4-mana 5/5. Holy shit! Because you gotta think, back in the day, creatures and magic used to be utterly crap, right? Terrible. We've only gotten creature power creep in the last like 10 years maybe, but like before that, creatures used to be really bad. So when this came out in 2000, this was a new level of power because there's a 4-mana 5/5, and the downside was negligible in green. There were others. There was a cycle of these, and green was the only one that was played. You played it in a green-red aggro deck, and this was your top end. Because you weren't tasked anything more expensive than this, the green downside was negligible. So, part of me wants to give Robin either a point or a half point, because his argument was right, even though he chose the wrong answer.
Yippee.
Should I do a half point?
I'd say give him the full point, because he's just the best boy.
What do you think?
He
Boy.
is. He is.
Okay. Well, you know what, Robin? You get the full point, because you did do the correct
Hey.
argument.
Yay. I did the
Hey,
correct
Ray,
argument for the
personal
wrong
fuck you.
answer.
Aw, thank you.
But yeah, that was because this card actually in 2000 was like, that was bowling. Like there are cards, right, that you'll look at and you'll be like, this is terrible. Like, but back in the day, whoosh, 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 whoosh. Like I'm a personal big fan of Crawworm. I have nostalgia for Crawworm, and it's a terrible card. I'm gonna show you the art from back in the day.
You make it sound like you're so much older than you are.
Maybe I am.
All of y'all are children to me.
Can you shut the fuck up, Ray?
Shut me the fuck up. Better yet, let's let
Again.
Frosty shut us both the fuck up.
She wishes she could.
I do on a nightly basis. So
Ew.
Yeah,
anyway, look
Yeah,
at
but
my magic
still.
card.
I'm looking at your magic card.
Oh, one second. Ooh, is that the
I
next?
got
Oh, that's
distracted because
not
his
the
world
next
came
one.
on.
It's not the next one. It's just one of a card I like.
His world. Da, da,
Favorite
da,
fucking
da,
song,
da, da.
even though it's attached to a terrible game.
True.
Sonic 06 is a really good game.
So no, shut the fuck up.
Ah.
Can't even argue for
take.
that.
The
So
remake's
Like
good.
the hot take of the Sonic fandom is the fact that I will say that Sonic Colors is bad without any hesitation, and like everyone will trample on me instantly for it
so
because everyone else thinks it's good, but it's not. It's bad.
Ladyface. You're not old. I actually don't know how old you are, but you're not old.
Trying to say Sonic 06 is good will get you beat into the concrete.
yes.
Maybe I want that.
Maybe that's what
Maybe I
she's-
want to see them try.
Yeah, that's
about
exactly
to
what she's going
say.
for.
So
I'm not scared of shit.
Crawworm is a 6-mana 6/4, and that's it. This is from the first ever release of Magic. This is from Alpha. That's printing. And it's a 6-mana 6/4. And back in the day, oh my god, it's got 6 power? Holy shit, it's massive! Because creatures just used to be worse.
Joke's too easy.
Like, the other one I sent you all to after that, as another card I'm nostalgic for, is Force of Nature. It's an 8/8 for 6 mana. Ignore the fact that it costs you 4 green every turn or it punches you.
Oh,
Because that's how bad creatures used to be. So
damn.
Jade Lotus was like actually a bowler card. It saw competitive play. Flower's turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you please tell me the categories once again?
Well,
Wow, you can't remember?
you can't remember the
cute.
card types in this game?
No,
Minus 1
don't worry.
point.
I'm going somewhere with this.
Okay.
Are you?
Creature, artifact, planeswalker, instant, sorcery, enchantment, or land.
Yeah, so many wonderful categories. I think I'm gonna spice it up a bit and do something we haven't done.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna do another
Planeswalker, please.
Planeswalker? You fucking...
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know what's
I fucking knew you were gonna do that.
You know what's funny about the Planeswalker category? I have less Planeswalkers than I do everyone else.
If it makes
So
you feel
Flower, I'm
better,
gonna
I
guess
was
you
only-
like Planeswalkers.
I fucking love planeswalkers.
I shouldn't have included them. Okay, that was a mistake.
Okay, no, listen. This is my last time choosing planeswalkers unless someone makes me upset.
Okay. Also, Diddy Dingo, yeah, actually everyone's doing pretty good. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised. Like, not saying that you all are
Keep it safe for the
bad.
panic.
I'm not saying you all are bad before you take it that way. It's more just, you all are doing above average, which is pretty impressive.
I'll take it.
Okay, the next card is called Oko, Thief of Crowns. It is a 1 green, blue, 4 loyalty planeswalker. +2, make a food token. +1, target artifact or creature loses all abilities and becomes a green out creature with base power and toughness 3/3. Final ability, which is his ultimate. Exchange control of target artifact or creature you control and target creature an opponent controls with power 3 or less.
Potate, you recognize this card. Awesome.
Potate,
Totally don't give me hints.
Potate, do not give her hints.
I won't look at chat, I promise.
Ray is a big girl. She can solve it herself.
Oh.
Oh, I
you
didn't know
how
that
big
about
I
Rhea.
am.
There's...
Oh my god. Just look at the card. You and me,
I
Again.
think Oko's good.
you and me
Again,
are gonna have a
me and
talk.
Rhea handshaking.
Hold up.
Wait, are we gonna get scolded after stream?
Probably.
Y'all probably.
Right.
What are y'all doing over there?
What the fuck are you two talking about?
I'm having a very fun night.
I'm having a great night.
So, this is the first card that we've encountered that has, like, food. What does food have to do with anything in
So,
Magic?
This one?
Food is artifact type, right?
Right.
So I'll post a picture of the token, okay? Okay, so I posted in our group chat, I posted a picture of a food token. That was the recommended food token for Oko.
Why didn't you put a different one? The spider one.
There's a spider one. There's also ones from Doctor Who, if you want to see him eat fish sticks with custard.
Oh.
Is that a grilled cheese
Yeah,
sandwich with pickles in it?
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
But yeah, like food tokens. That's from the original Eldraine, so there's some spicy food tokens.
Okay, yeah, I think Oko's good. I'm sitting on good.
Okay. Anyone else want to discuss or give answers?
Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna say good.
Any
I'm gonna say very good.
any responses, Flower?
Wait, what are we talking about? I'm so sorry. I got uh
We are playing a game right now. We are in
What?
a game show right now.
Flower,
I'm
flower.
aware.
I'm gonna guess something.
Correct. It's not my fault this time. It's a good card. Also, Robin, don't fucking scold me.
Okay.
Why? You like being scolded.
Wow. Big mighty flower. Little bottom that she is.
Okay. You two shut the fuck up. Left to right.
Mhm.
Left to right. So everyone's voted good. Left
Yeah,
to right.
I guess.
Flower. You first.
Yep. It is good. I have to read the card again. um.
Frosty, sorry.
It's a good card because you could make pretty much a free 3/3 while also keeping your loyalty up or whatever it's called.
Mhm.
Creating food tokens is just free HP,
Mm-hmm.
and then the ultimate, as you know, the gamers call it.
As the
That
gamers
works.
call it.
Yeah, the gamers. It's a decent ultimate.
Okay.
And then the cost of this specific planeswalker isn't that bad either. You just tap 3.
It is cheap. Araya, your turn.
I'm gonna say that it is good because low cost can instantly get a food token with the +2, and then you get access to the ultimate, or you use the +1 and it's any artifact or creature, so it doesn't specify. So I think that's good.
Okay.
I think it's useful.
Robin?
I'm a little distracted.
Low cost, you get food, which is good. I like the target artifact or creature loses all of its abilities thing. I think that's pretty neat. And exchanging control target artifact or creature you control. I think that's also pretty cool. I think it's good.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Little
Nita.
gremlins
Oh,
over there.
hold on. Nita just raised a very important point.
What?
Wait, how does that work?
Do you want to read out what Nita said? Because I might be able to figure it out.
I'm not sure. Hold on.
Nita, if it's not too annoying, could you copy it into my chat, please? If it's not, like, personal or something, you know?
Never mind.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Trying to set up a joke, but I'm a coward.
Okay, all goods. So, I will reveal how good this card is. Both of D's nuts. Oh my god. Okay. So this card is good. This card is very good. This is probably the best Planeswalker ever released. At least top 3. This card is broken.
Ooh.
This card is
It looks broken.
disgusting. I have no understanding why they released this card, and this is one of the reasons why Eldraine gives me PTSD in Magic form. Now you understand why whenever I make jokes about the new Eldraine set that just came out, I'm like, oh, Eldraine. Because of this fucker. This fucker. He is he's so amazing. The fact that his ability, his removal ability, is a plus instead of a minus. Usually Planeswalkers get removal, and it's a negative to their loyalty. His is a positive. So you can just come down and turn your opponent's best creature into something that's crap, right? And they can't ever change it back unless it dies and they reanimate it or something, you know? It's not until Oko leaves the battlefield, it's just forever an Elk. This card is insane, and it warped multiple formats around it. And it is currently banned in... One sec, let me go back. It is currently banned in Pioneer, Modern, Legacy, Explorer, and Historic. And it was also banned in Standard, I believe. But
Wow.
yes, it is banned out of all formats. It's banned in 5 of them. It's only legal in 3 formats. So more than half the formats it is legal in, it's banned. This card is insane. I have no fucking clue what Wizards was thinking. Like, there's accidental powerful cards, but this is the card that you just look at it and you go, what the fuck is this crap? And it didn't help either in this standard format. There were insane blue-green cards. This is what this format. So you'll notice that when I introduce you all to Magic, like I've been introducing Raya, I don't talk about Standard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which used to be
You
the
said
format.
Standard is a killer.
Yeah, that used to be the format for Context Robin. Standard was the format you go and play every Friday night, and that's what you'd introduce your friends to, right?
Oh, okay.
It's the format where everything rotates every 2 years. So it's more fresh, you know, because like, oh, you don't like that deck? Well, a key piece of it rotates in 6 months. Who cares? You know? This and another card. So like, this plus the pandemic and another set caused Standard to die in my country. It is dead.
Oh.
I came back after first lockdown to my university town, and I asked if they were hosting Standard events, my LGS, and he laughed, and he said no one plays Standard anymore. And then in my
Wow.
current city, this year they hosted a Standard event, and I live in a city of a population of nearly 2 million, right?
Right.
3 people showed up to the event. For Standard.
Wow.
For Commander Night, it's 30. You know? No one fucking plays Standard, and Oko is one of the reasons why. Oko
Damn.
is a disgusting degenerate of a card, and should never have been printed. And I feel like the fact that he is banned in 5 formats, and yet is still a $17 card, says a lot.
Jeez.
Yep. Everyone gains a point, though.
Yeah, I am still in last place.
As
Where
long
you
as Flower is in
belong.
last place, everything is good.
Potato. I aspire to be as hot as Oko, but more androgynous.
Oh yeah, also, Oko canonically fucked.
Oh my god. Canonically fucked.
Yeah.
Win.
Really?
He has a kid.
Oh, awesome. You
Oko...
don't need to have fuck to have a kid, but...
Yeah, but when he dresses like that, and now he has a kid on that plane, you know,
I will admit, not the worst.
Yeah.
it kind of implies things. It's Kellen is the son of Oko, I think. That's on the newest set. Kellen is blah blah blah. He's the son of the fairy planeswalker Oko. But yeah.
Can I just say this has been a really fun night? I'm enjoying spending time hanging with all of you.
Um,
You're all are wonderful people.
Yeah.
So what happened was apparently Oko came to this plane early on in his planeswalking journey. Met this cute girl. They hit each other up, talked about their planes, met back every couple years, until eventually she decided to leave her Hedge Witch Mage Master to go and learn magic from him. She got pregnant. The villagers thought she was a disgusting witch and abomination, were insulted the fuck out of her, right?
Ew.
And because of the mistreatment of her, Oko lashed out at them. She left him and then had his kid in private. I think Callan's the first human fairy hybrid in Magic, though.
Wow.
But yeah, so yeah, Oko's canonically fucked.
Neat.
I really thought he was a gay bottom in my opinion, but you know, you can't be right. I mean, look at that man. He's at least bisexual.
I feel like he's
Yeah.
a pan king.
I think he's pan too. I don't evidently, but I'm saying at the bare minimum he's bisexual.
Yeah.
I think he's pan. Then if he's,
Whoa, Nita.
what did Nita say?
Just the emotes. Neelagasm, Eluingasm, Penny C6gasm. I need a gasm.
I can help with that.
You better.
Don't criticize.
Robin just vibing. I feel like I should
Yeah,
apologize.
literally
I don't
just
know.
Robin's literally
Me
just
rotating
in
in
front
my
of
head.
Robin, really
Sorry.
in front of my salad, guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's now Robin's turn to choose a card type.
Let's go back to creature.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Creatures. That's what I expected you all to choose.
Aw, thank you, Nita. I appreciate the hearts.
Let's go with this one.
I wish Twitch would hurry up and approve my animated.
Yeah, it takes
know,
for
what I
a
mean.
while, right?
Yeah, like it takes
need
a
to get
lot
some
longer for the
animateds.
animated ones than the normal.
I need to get
You
animated
done with
for
it,
emotes.
like,
not
5
having
hours.
emotes.
I need to get animated ones. That's on my list.
Ooh.
Yee.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
I will hit you up, Robin, for animated emotes someday.
I'm not
Oh,
saying
okay.
anything. I'm not saying anything.
Also, did I just do the score wrong?
No.
I think that's a lie, Flower. I'm pretty sure you
wow.
were still in last.
Oh, are we all tied?
No, I'm pretty
How
sure.
about you?
I'm pretty sure it's either supposed to be 4, 5, 5 or
Fl-
6, 6,
Flowers
5.
4. Flowers 4.
Yeah.
I'm
Flowers
sorry.
4.
I'm sorry, Flower.
You're definitely 1 point behind, Flower. I remember enough about that.
Why didn't you
Like,
let
if
me
you-
lie?
like,
Oh,
if you
hi,
wanna
Robin.
Stan.
double
Hi,
check-
Stan. Hi, buy me food, Stan. I'm kidding. You already brought me food.
Robin.
Hey,
Seriously.
Stan, buy me food. You
Yeah.
know, let's spite Frosty for what they just did to me.
Rhea?
Ghost
Nita.
Potato
Rhea?
says to tell you that you are loved. And also
Aw.
to get followed.
Aww.
Oh, I get followed?
That's nice.
Cool.
Um,
Why
also-
didn't I hear my little alert go off? That's weird.
Also-
Do I not have my alert on this page?
Nita, I'm so proud of you.
Let me
That
go
takes a lot of
fetch it.
talent, and you are a talented individual.
What's Nita doing?
She made her an emote today.
Oh, is that the
Yay.
one that you showed me before? You
where's
made.
my
Oh,
alert
that's
box?
awesome.
But yes,
Matching it.
Robin, I will
That's
hit
my
you up for
alert box.
animated emotes when I have more money, because I'm assuming that would cost more, which would be fair.
Same. Your
I'm
art is
aware,
awesome.
Stan.
We need it. I already know the first one I want. You know the animated cat that plays the piano and taps. You know, like that chubby animated round cat.
Oh!
Me in a
Yeah.
similar art style slamming on the table.
Yes.
Because I don't know if you've noticed, but whenever I'm really excited, like about Spider-Man, I start tapping.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Okay.
I already had the
Let
first
me make
one.
sure I fixed my.
But yeah, don't
Okay,
worry.
I fixed it.
When I have more money, I will spy it from you. But right now, I am a broke bitch.
Look at my
Something,
little guy.
something.
I
I'm
should
a
probably
broke
do that
bitch
on the screen.
too. I'm gonna throw money at Robin.
Robin's a sweetheart, deserves money thrown at him.
Right here.
I'm sorry, I'm a little stunned by
I
the
don't know where to
card.
put this on the screen.
Ah, okay. I mean that makes sense to be.
It'll go right over the score. There you go.
Let me
Now my
just.
alerts will go off appropriately.
I forgot to post in Cass's Discord. Whoops.
This is what I get for digging up graves. It's so true.
Yeah. The punishment is looking at magic cards.
Yeah. I get taken from my cemetery and made to look at cards. It's okay though. I'm pretty much trapped in my
Yeah.
cemetery.
Yes,
all
you're
the
exactly
time.
right, Nita. Like that one you just posted, but me. That is exactly what I've got in my mind.
Oh, that's so cute. That'd be perfect for you.
That's literally what I'm thinking of. Just me in that like gremlin art style, be like.
That's cute.
But yeah, I have that, and then
Frosty's too adorable.
Oh,
probably
I
like
get haunted by
My
ghost
whole
potato.
heart.
probably like a blubbering
lucky.
crying one, right? We need to do a blubbering crying
Yippee.
one to commemorate Spider-Man, the Spider-Man stream.
Oh.
I
We
noticed
need a-
Stan clipped that. So you know when so I was looking through clips and Stan clipped when I was talking about being lactose intolerant and not being able to eat cream, and then you said no cream pies, and he clipped that, and you can hear me like laughing weakly at your joke, and then going, so I think we're gonna end the stream here, like right at the end of the clip,
Oh,
because I was crying so much.
Oh.
I literally
yeah.
I literally texted my mum that day, and I'm like, hey, you go near a supermarket? She's like, I could. Why? And I'm like, can I have ice cream, please? And that week, you know, I made a bad decision because fuck past Frosty. I was at the supermarket earlier that week, and I was like, oh, my favorite ice cream brand's on special, and they have a cookies and cream flavor, and I fuck hard with cookies and cream. I'm like, no,
Yes.
I'm trying to be responsible. I want to lose weight. No, shut the fuck up, past Frosty. You should have brought that ice cream, you whore. So yeah, but my mom let me.
So violent.
But yeah, no, my mom let me have her ice cream that was in the freezer. And I'm like, yay, I'm so sad. Like my eyes were puffy for the rest of the day and like the next day too.
Oh.
So maybe we should make a blubbering crying Frosty emote that's animated to commemorate how hard I cried on stream.
I can definitely achieve that for you.
Because that was a proper cry. That wasn't like a little
Ew.
tear jerk. Like me and Eden fucking cried our souls out.
Yeah.
It was
after
Yeah.
stream. After stream, I kind of just.
Frosty,
What?
$10 in the jar.
Wait, $10 in the jar. For what? Wait, what?
Human name,
Oh.
human name.
Oh wait, who even named me?
No, not
No.
you. You human name
You
someone
named
else.
Me.
Ah,
No.
for fuck.
Yeah, after that stream, me and Frosty just kind of laid on each other and cried.
I think we watched Janklord or something, and I just ate a shit ton
We
of
watched
food.
Janklord for like an hour and a half.
I ate too much food to fill the void in my heart. I'm like, I made too much food, but I don't care. I was so sad. That's why I messaged you randomly, Rob. Like, can I get a hug? Because I genuinely hurt my heart.
Yeah, I was so worried when I got that. I was like, what happened?
And I'm like, my video
Oh.
game character died.
Don't worry, I was taking good care of her.
It was one of those things too that me and Eden both saw what was happening before it did. That's a
Ahem, another $10. Another $10.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. At least Flower has multiple names, so am I truly human naming her?
Oh, well, yes, but no. Not even the Fae could hunt me down. And I
That's
know a lot of Fae.
hi. Nita, that's
Technically me?
I am
hi,
a Fae.
yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Nita.
Yeah, she kind of. Frosty owns that name technically, so do
Oh.
as you will.
Right, they do.
Yep. Also, Nita, that's having a rough memory time tonight. Yeah, that's that emote you posted. That is perfect. That was me. But like, like, me and Flower, like, she was hanging out with me while I'm watching Flower play, and we knew what was happening, and you had to, like, sit there 4 minutes before it was real what happened. And I'm like, my tear ducts hurt, like, I could feel them being full. Like, I'm not crying, but I feel like I'm gonna cry in a minute. And then it happened, and we cried so hard. It was so fucking sad. Oh. And I saw memes about it too. I was spoiled for the moment, technically, and it still made me cry.
Thank you for the follow, Ghost Potato Heart emoji.
It's from, it's Howard, if anyone knows Howard from the Spider-Man games.
Yeah.
The meme was like, Spider-Man 1, who the fuck is this random bird guy? Spider-Man 2, oh my god, it's Howard. Oh, I love Howard. How are you, Howard? Howard. Spider-Man 3, PTSD Warface. And I agree. It was sad. It's fucking sad.
Yeah.
Okay, we should look at the magic card now before I keep reminiscing. Well, I'm very bad for
Excuse
getting
me.
sidetracked. As Flower and Raya can tell you, and actually I think Robin can too, actually. I think everyone here can tell you I get sidetracked
I think
easily.
we're all pretty bad about getting sidetracked.
So-
ADHD gang.
Autism, go bzzz.
Autism go bzzz.
So,
Autism go. Hey.
I'm talking about another one of my special interests, so I get distracted. So this is
Am I a
what...
special interest?
Yes.
Am I a special
yes.
interest?
Okay.
What about the two of us together? Is that a special
Oh
interest?
my god, I'm gonna put a child like barrier between you two.
Wait, we're not doing anything.
Robin, I would normally give you shotgun, Robin, because you're the good kid, but I need you to sit in the back so that those two aren't sitting next to each other.
Why? We're not
Okay.
gonna scheme. Probably.
I'm not touching her. I'm not touching her.
Oh, you're doing referencing the Lilo and Stitch moment. You're referencing Lilo and Stitch, I know you are.
Hey, Raya, come here. I have some plans for our commander game. Just listen.
Yes.
Shut
So-
the
Yes,
fuck
I'm
up.
listening. I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm gonna put...
DM me. Tell me.
No DMs. So, Robin will sit behind, so Flower will sit at the front next to me, then Robin behind
Yay!
Flower, and then Raya behind me. I think that's the least troublesome position in the car that everyone could exist in.
Yeah.
I would be directly behind you.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's the least troublesome position we can have in our car while I drive us around, even though I can't drive legally.
I can drive.
I will note, by the way,
Perfecto.
before judgment is made, I can't drive legally.
What do you mean? But if that's okay? We
I
can
haven't
talk
passed
about
my
that.
driver's license, but I can drive.
Ah.
I first got taught to drive at the age of 5.
Whoa.
Yeah, my dad's not a
Crazy.
good person.
I didn't learn
Yeah.
until 20.
Yeah, no, so I
Explodes him with my brain.
he was busy. The first time I drove, it's because he was trying to eat a pie, a mince pie, and he couldn't like drive at the same time, so he put me on his lap to control the steering wheel.
Oh.
And it was a van, by the way. It wasn't a normal car. It was a van, so it's
I'm-
big and heavy.
Terrible.
He's not a good
That's
Awful.
He's the
That's
awful, but admittedly a little funny.
he's the same man who showed me
Here.
Jaws the same year. Okay.
Oh, I'm so
Here,
sorry.
my
That's such a
5-year-old
bad
child,
movie.
drive my car while I eat a pie.
I reversed his car once when I was 7. Like, he's
Oh.
not a good fan. I would be rusty as fuck, but I feel like I could pick back up. I just need to pass my driver's test, but the thing is, I don't feel bothered to. Because cars are so
That's absurd.
expensive nowadays, and petrol's so expensive. I can't
Yeah.
afford a car, so what's the point of learning to drive one? Like,
Yeah.
I should
Point.
I should get it officially done when I plan to drive a car.
I'm presently like in debt because I had to get a car. So that
Yeah.
I could actually
Aw.
transport myself to my old job.
Yeah, I'd see that's what happens, right? The thing is, because we only own one car, and there's no point of us buying another car, right? Because
Mhm.
we can't. There's no point, especially now that I don't have a job. Ayo. But the thing is, like, my aunt's like, oh, you can get a job and drive my car. And I'm like, where would I be driving? To the mall when you don't want to drive there? Like, the only days I've wanted a car is when she's not here, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Stan. Absolutely true. People in the U.S. can't really afford to not have a car unless you live in like
New York.
somewhere where there's good public transport, like New York. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I live out in the
anyone wanna
country. The closest grocery store is like 20 minutes away. I have to have a car.
Does anyone want to elect me
Someone wanna...
Prime Minister of the world so I can fix transport?
I was gonna say, anyone
I
want to take me
guess.
away from the U.S. and just, you know, coddle me for a little bit?
I will become president. I will become Prime Minister of the world, and I will affect public transport. And I will stop genocide, and I'll punch fascists in the face because it's better to be a faggot than a fascist.
Yes.
Better to be a faggot than a fascist. Let's go.
We're gonna make that a quote.
Absolutely.
We're gonna make that a quote.
It is a quote, Choom. It's our quote.
It is a quote.
Well, technically, so
It's ours.
yeah, it's our quote. Technically, it's a reversal of the original quote,
Yeah.
which I still can't believe someone said. I
Yeah.
can't believe someone would say that on live
Hey,
TV.
stand back off. That's mine.
I
Anyways.
But yeah, we're gonna make it a thing. Yeah, Stan clipped me saying better to be a faggot than a fascist. It's true though. I'd rather be a faggot. One's about
is
love
true.
and the other's about hate.
Yeah.
Like, no doubt in my mind. I would rather.
Thank
I
you,
would
Ghost
rather.
Potato.
When people call like queerness an ideology, I'd rather my ideology be defined by love than hate. Like, if this is an
Yeah.
ideology, then my ideology is about my experience with others and how I feel connected to others.
Something. My ideology is just girl kissing.
Yeah, like I was.
Valid.
The thing
Yes.
is, right, in case people don't know here, one of my majors is social studies or sociology. I'm a double major. I'm an English and sociology major. So people are fascinated to me, but like, at the end of the day, like people who are against this shit, like, you know, it's like it's an ideology and shit. Like, it's not, but if it was, it's literally defined by my experience of how I feel about myself and others. And nothing in this universe is more beautiful than that. But yeah.
Fun fact, if you play a drinking game every time we have an aside, you'll be dead by the end of the night.
Do not play the.
What number card are we on? 6?
I think this is
We're
7.
on aside
We're on like
7.
7. This is card 7.
Wow.
Okay, so we're not gonna. I knew we weren't gonna get through 100 cards, but I really thought we'd get through like 20.
Stan, I'll push you over for that green card marriage.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this train by the reins because that metaphor does not make sense, and we're gonna go right back
You
on the
can
right
grab
track.
me by the reins.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I'm not taking any more of your
I don't
bullshit.
need reins.
Oh my god,
Just push me down.
we're looking at magic cards. This is the most virgin, non-sexual thing possible.
We're trans women, of course it's sexual, the fuck?
I was gonna say, my mum once sent me she saw a meme before I saw something for once, which was impressive. She saw a meme and she sent it to me, and it goes, "Hey son, you left your birth protection out." And he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And there's piles of magic cards on the table. And then she said, "Me at you," and I'm like, you.
Joke's on you. I think magic cards are hot.
I
Yeah,
should
me
show.
too.
Part of me really wants to show off a magic card on stream that is just like NSFW, but it's real.
Please DM me. Please DM me. I'm interested.
But maybe we'll
Show
get
me,
there.
show me, show me,
We'll
show me,
get
show
there
me.
if someone reaches 10 points before 5 a.m.
Okay, ready.
Fine.
Let's go.
Before 5 a.m.
Yeah, I showed you my magic collection. Please respond. That's more intimate than a dick
Oh
pic
wait,
for me.
wait. Funny story. I did show fucking Frosty my Pokemon card collection and like had a moment like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
but yes. So
Can you show
She
me?
got I don't know, Rhea, are we that close?
Oh my god, you two, can we look at the magic card, please?
I am looking at the magic card.
It is called Wyatt.
It's bad.
Okay, shut the fuck up. I haven't even explained the card yet. You can't say your opinion yet. It's Wild Nicardle. It is 1 green for a 1/1 cat warrior. It gets +1/+1 as long as you control a mountain, and +1/+1 as long as you control a plains. So red, white, and green as a color combination is called Naya, as your fun fact. Now the contestants are talking about how bad the card is, supposedly.
It's shit.
It's fucking garbage.
This was drawn by a furry.
I feel like half of
What's
Magic
wrong with
cards.
furries?
Could be.
I feel like half of Magic cards
Nothing.
are drawn by
I am
furries.
a furry.
Furries are cool.
Thank you.
I will. By the way, I think furries are cool, but I will take this quote from a YouTube video I watched, and it says, "Never insult a furry. If they can afford a $15,000 fursuit, they can afford a $20 pipe bomb in my letterbox."
Jeez.
Ghost Potate, contractually obligated not to tie up Rhea. Sorry, that's all you.
Yeah, that's my job actually.
My job's to tie up Frosty.
And my job is to tie up Flower.
No,
I
the
guess.
fuck it isn't.
Yeah.
I'll bite you.
Joke's on you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
You
so
don't have to finish.
you two shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be. We should have a shut the fuck up counter. How many times I've said that tonight?
Do you want the actual number? Because I've been keeping count.
Yeah, sure. Tell me how
Oh,
many
shit.
times I've told you to shut up.
11.
It's
Oh my
double
god,
digits.
you thirsty bitch.
It's double digits. Okay, so opinions, people discuss or come to your own conclusions and whatnot. Do the game.
I would say
It's just okay. It's not stellar. Just okay. Mid.
I like
because-
the concept of sorry.
Because like if you're running a green and white deck, this is probably gonna be like a standard monster you just play when you have like a plain and a mountain on the field.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, mid.
Hmm. Hmm.
I like Robin's thinking noises.
Big thinking.
We'll get Robin a thinking
It's
cap.
big brain time.
We'll get Robin a thinking cap next time we do this. I'll
Can
make
I have a
it.
dunce cap?
I'll make you a small version of my hat since you're my favorite.
I'm gonna steal it.
I think
Actually,
it's
you know what? You
good.
can have the small hat. I'm going for the real thing.
Okay, so
Hey, my phylactery is already at her house. Like,
okay, what do you think, Robin?
I think it's good.
Okay. Anyone else want to discuss anything before I ask people why they think their opinions?
no. I think
I mean,
I've
she's
reasoned
kind of
through
hot.
it.
Thanks.
Frosty, you're more than just kind of hot.
I walked into that.
Yeah, you did. It was
You
free.
are.
Rhea,
you
already
are-
through it. You can't recover from this.
Okay. Flower. Flower.
Sunflower.
Hi. Why
Are
do you
you?
think
Hi.
your opinion of the card is that?
Like I was saying earlier, it's just a basic monster.
Yeah.
Not too special. Like, it would be better if, like, oh, if you controlled multiple mountains and multiple plains, you get +1/+1 for
You're thinking of
how
Nightmare.
many you have. Yeah, I know I'm thinking of Nightmare because I fucking love Nightmare.
Oh, you love me? Oh, I'm so touched.
Not you. Anyway,
Unless you're secretly a horse.
are you a horse?
I plead
Guess
the
not.
fifth.
Anyways,
There's a card called
Yes,
Nightmare
horse
in Magic
power.
that looks like a horse.
Flower.
yeah,
Flower, you know how it is with me and horses.
I know, and that's why I like Nightmare so much.
How is it with
I
you
made
and
a
whole-
horses?
I made a whole deck around Nightmare because of the fucking horse joke.
What's the horse joke?
Good. Okay, so
Yeah.
basically with me, anytime anyone has ever like tried telling me to draw a horse, I will draw a horse. I can draw horses when I want to, but I will never ever draw a normal horse.
It's always a horse, quotation marks.
It's always
Okay.
a horse, quote unquote.
That makes me nervous.
I'm
I
interested.
could draw one right now.
I'm very interested in what you mean
I
by
think
that.
I have a horse. I think I have a horse saved to my computer.
Oh, God.
As you should.
I... Robin, can you draw
I
me
think
a
I might-
horse, please? Can I ask you to draw me
I
a
might
horse? at
actually
some
have
point,
one of the
please?
old ones. Yeah, I can draw you a horse.
I really like the long, spindly one you made.
Oh, the long horse? Yeah, that one's my favorite.
Yeah.
I might still have
is
that
it-
drawing. I could pull it up.
Sorry, is it my turn to say why I think the card is awful?
Yep, you can absolutely go with your turn why you think it's awful. So you think it's bad?
I think bad.
Okay.
I think incredibly situational. Like, very basic. You get +1/+1 only if you're playing a green, white, red.
Yep.
But otherwise, it's just a 1-cost 1/1. So, bland, mediocre card. It seems to me. I could be wrong.
Robin, your turn.
I don't know. I think it could be good. It seems like one of those more aggressive cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it could probably be really good if you know how to play it.
Okay, so rechecking everyone's answers. Good, bad, and what was yours, Flower?
Mid.
So Flower is gonna win this one.
Yeah,
It is
Damn.
mid.
we're outside.
However, it did used to be banned in Modern because it actually, back a decade ago, I think it was literally like 2010, 2011, it was banned in Modern because it literally warped the format around it.
Really?
Because it was a 1-mana 3/3. And people then could not do...
Oh.
People then... I don't think Modern had Lightning Bolt at that point. Like, there was no good removal for it, you know? So you're right, Robert. It was played in aggro decks, and they banned it to make the format more diverse.
Ooh.
Because a lot of people just ran red, white, and green because you get a 1-mana 3/3. It's the same with what happened with Tarmogoyf. I won't show the card because that card's complicated as fuck. But
You're welcome, Ghost Potato.
oh, what does Ghost Potato say?
Look over at my stream.
Okay.
Horse.
Oh,
Can
the
you resend me that horse, please?
I want to see the
Yeah, I
horse.
can
Thanks,
resend
I
you
hate.
the-
Oh! Oh! Oh, I
Here's
like
another one.
it!
Noises.
Oh my
I
god,
like that one.
I forgot I had my little goober.
Your little
This is
goober.
how I draw horses.
Yeah,
Oh,
I kind of love it though. I kind of actually love it. Not gonna lie.
I'm in love, legit. That is beautiful.
I'm so glad that y'all love my horses.
Yeah, no, I
I
love
would
them.
love to have one of those horses in my garden.
But yeah, it's actually really cool.
Y'all can hold on to those.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I also don't like horses. That's why I draw them like I do.
Valid,
Because I think
honestly.
it's funny.
Everyone's tied up now.
Yeah.
Should we do?
Yay!
Wait, when did I get tied up?
Oh my god. Should
We
we
don't
say?
ask questions, we just enjoy.
Should we say this is the final one because we've been doing this for about 3 hours, and I
Hours.
am conscious that people here have to like sleep and work.
I mean, it's only 8 for me. I'm still good.
It's
I'm chilling.
9 for me. I'm good for going a little while longer.
Okay.
We could do 5 more if that's what you're conscious about.
Oh my god, 5 more will take 2 hours.
Yeah, just don't do any asides, you little autism
Not if we
creature.
focus.
Don't
We
yeah,
must
don't
focus.
don't flirt with me and I won't do a sides deal.
Deal.
What
Maybe.
part of that I don't understand?
Okay, so Raya, your turn to choose, right?
I get ignored.
Yes.
Instant.
Instant. Ooh, fun, 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 fun.
I am fun. I try to be fun. All of you
I
are fun.
literally just said no flirting.
I wasn't flirting. I was saying
She was
truths.
talking herself up.
Yeah, no.
I was saying platonic
okay.
things about myself and everyone here.
Oh my god. Okay, I found a card.
When Frosty finds a card.
Here is your card. I decided to give you the Master Editions one so it was more legible. I am kind like that, because old Magic cards are hard to read because they're just terrible printing quality. Okay, does everyone have their card?
Mine's the 6 of diamonds.
Yes.
So, the card is called Demonic Consultation. It is 1 black for an instant. Choose a card name, then you exile the top 6 cards of your library. After that, you reveal cards on the top of your library until you reveal the card that you named. Put that card into your hand, and the rest go into exile. Oh, actual Stan, thank you for giving away a sub. I really appreciate that. And that is sub 20.
Aww.
Yay!
That is sub number 20, which means I am probably going to be eligible for my first Twitch payout.
Congrats.
That's awesome.
Congrats!
Thank you so much, Stan. We also, I just realized we forgot to do the sub emote, like, sound last night.
You
What the
know,
fuck is
I'm gonna
this
blame
card?
you for that one.
It's your fault for falling asleep.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna talk about this later.
I have
Back to the cards. Let's get to 10.
Yep. So, opinions, contestants, discuss.
Concern.
Anguish.
Because
Also, this card's from 1995. If you didn't read it there,
oh,
I'll give you the year because
Bad.
Uh,
it's not present on that card because it's a digital version. But it's originally from 1995.
I
It's
want to say bad. Yeah. It's yeah. Should I go into detail now or?
I mean, this is the discussing
Right.
round, so you all can like discuss if like a card's good or not. This
I'm not
card,
saying anything.
90% sure it's bad.
neither. This card is 3 years older than me.
You're such a baby.
It is 1 year older than me.
Yeah, you're acting like this card isn't 7 years older than you, Flower.
Yeah, you were about to human name me too, baby girl.
I was. Shut up. So
No flirting. No flirting.
I'm not.
Does anyone have anything they want to discuss, or am I just gonna move on to your opinions?
I just don't want anyone else to get points, so I don't want to discuss shit.
Keeping her cards
Okay.
close to her chest.
Holding my tongue.
You know, the only thing I hold close to. I'm sorry. Don't mute me. I'm sorry.
I'll hold you close to my chest, Frosty.
God damn it!
Ray is the first
I'm
one to fail. I'm literally sitting
I
here
failed.
doing nothing,
No
which is
Frosty
hilarious.
November.
I'm sitting here like not talking,
Nope.
not moving, and you two are like resisting the urge to flirt. It's fucking hilarious.
Wait, no talking.
You're
to me.
awesome. You're
Hello,
legit that
Princess
awesome.
Frosty.
Okay, Flower. What's your opinion on this card? We're on the
It sucks dick because you don't know what's gonna come ahead in your deck, and if you be like, oh yeah, I want a black land, it could be the last card in your deck, and you just exiled and milled yourself so good.
Okay,
Exactly.
so we
Or
got
if
one
it's the
vote for
first
bad.
top cards.
Yeah, we got one vote for bad. Ray's turn.
2 votes for bad.
Yeah, is there anything else you want to add to the discussion?
It's I just feel like it's bad. It seems way too easy to just screw yourself over if you don't know what you're doing. Like if you haven't scryed or anything.
Robin.
I'm gonna be the contrarian and say that it's mid because I think it's a high risk, high reward type of deal.
That's fair. Are you all ready for the answer?
Yeah.
I'm so ready for you.
This card is good.
Fuck.
Fuck.
So,
How?
two things. One, this was actually at the in multiple decks at World in the same year. So the same year, 1995, we call the winter period, we call it the Black Winter, because every competitive deck had black in them or was built to destroy black. Black was so good at this point, and there was a card called Necropotence, and you would just use this card to get Necropotence. Like, it was worth the downside to get Necropotence. However, in modern times, this is part of a 2-card combo. There is a card in this game called Thassa's Oracle. And what the card says, what the gist is, if it enters the battlefield and you have no cards in your deck, or less than 2, you win the game.
Whoa.
So what you do for
Well, okay.
3 mana, it costs a black and 2 blue. For 3 mana, you instantly win the game. So what you do is you name a card that's not in your deck. A lot of people have started joking now because there's a card called, like, You Will Die or something. You name that card, it's not in your deck, you flip your entire card deck into exile, and then you win the game. But yeah. So yeah, this card is secretly really fucking good. This is part of, like, a competitive combo deck.
Ooh.
Okay. Next, Flower.
I'm Flower.
Pick-
Can you name the categories once again?
Are you okay? Generally, are you asking because you want to know, or are you teasing me?
Just name the categories,
Fine.
baby.
Creature, artifact, planeswalker, instant, sorcery, enchantment, and land. And I swear to God, if you say planeswalker again,
We all
What are
know
you gonna
what you're
do?
gonna pick.
What are you gonna
We
do?
all know.
I would pick something for you.
Well, that's just mean.
So what's
And
the...
I think you're being presumptuous. Anyways, I was gonna say enchantment because you enchant me so much.
And a slap on the back of the head for Flower.
Ah.
Okay, enchantment. This is the first enchantment we've gone through. How about we do a fun one?
Define fun.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
For you and me. And
N
it's
is for anywhere.
anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.
Here you go. Here's,
I don't know what my voice turned into at the end there.
here you go.
Whenever
This
I
one
got
is
creative.
fun.
I think I know this card.
Okay, so this is called Divine Intervention. This was originally printed in Legends in 1994. It says, so Divine Intervention is an enchantment that costs 6 white. Put 2 counters on this card, and you remove a counter during your upkeep. When you remove the last counter from this card, the game is over and considered a draw.
I
Hold on,
I'm
I
gonna
forgot
say-
to switch over the card.
Broken. Too good.
I don't think it's good. I think it's mid.
Really?
This is actually, I'll save it for my explanation.
Now you're getting competitive since you're tied.
I'm
Yeah,
not losing
it's
to
happening.
Robin Some Graves and Rhea Tyranno. I can't lose the first day to Rhea. She's gonna be here the next 2, and she's gonna lord it over me.
It's your pride because you used to play and Rhea's new and I haven't played at all.
Yes, my ego is also getting in the way. What's it to you? Is that a Frosty on? Someone clip that.
That was a Frosty yawn. And a stretch too.
Oh, big stretch. Good
Yes.
stretch.
Thinking.
Stretch me out.
Slap on the back of the head.
Harder.
You can slap somewhere else too. I'm sorry.
Are you? Are you really? I don't think either of us are sorry,
No.
Flower.
Yeah.
What? I have a joke, but I don't know if I can say it.
Okay, focus on the card, you
What?
two.
Like a Twitch
I'm-
TOS joke, or
No,
the typing. The typing is so telling.
Okay, so, Robin, what's your opinion on this card, dear?
The favorite.
Also, Stan, that's not correct. You're incorrect, Stan.
I think it's good.
Okay,
Question mark?
is anyone gonna explain their reasoning, so, like have a group
I
discussion?
will.
Or are we gonna go to
I
the
will.
answers?
I said my reasoning.
Okay,
You know what? I will tell them my reasoning to try to get them a point, so I could just snatch it away when we're all tied at the very end. This is a card that does not win you the game. This is, I will send a message rather than win, or I am so desperate I'm going to play this card because I'm going to lose. Because you rather a
That
draw.
doesn't mean that's a bad card.
No, but winning is the objective of the game. So this is the second best. So that would be considered less than good.
Oftentimes in chess, a stalemate is better than a checkmate.
Robin, I don't want to talk about chess with you.
Oh yeah? You don't want to talk about chess with me, huh?
No, you fuck ass. I don't want to talk about chess with you. You know what you did.
Oh God,
I
what did he
checkmate
do?
you all day.
Checkmate me hard.
Whoa.
I think the best that Flower ever got was a stalemate out of me.
I did get a stalemate out of Robin once. Other times, he beat my ass so hard my entire power went out. Not a bit either. I was streaming.
It was really
Wow.
funny.
All right, taking that inspiration from you, Flower. Bad. Bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like you said, it is a card that does not win you the game. Therefore,
Well, hold up. I think you took the wrong thing away from what I was saying.
You know, keep going.
just like, yeah, the game is over, but nobody wins. Like, you don't lose, but you don't win.
Yes.
That can be
Better
good
a
sometimes.
tie than a loss, though.
Exactly.
True, but I don't know. What are the rules regarding ties, draws, and competitive?
Like, what do you mean? Sorry, like, what happens in the case of a match drawing?
Yeah.
Usually people well, there's a lot of people in competitive Magic who agree to draw. Like, so in, sometimes in finals, people will agree to draw to split the prizes. So, there have been cases where people go, sorry, I'm moving my mic closer. They'll go, they agree to split because if you split, you'll get more packs than you would have if you'd lost, you know? So, sometimes in events, you do get people who agree to draw. In competitive, like high competitive, I mean, I assume if they drew, they have to replay until they don't draw. However, there is such a thing as time in the round, which is they dedicate like an hour to each match. And then by that time, they'll go whoever has the highest life points wins. So eventually someone has to win, is what I'm saying, I think.
Oh, so this is a fucking amazing card. Can I change my answer?
It's not the answer stage, so you can do whatever.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, this is a good card.
Good card, good card.
Good.
No, wait, Rhea, listen. Don't listen to me. I'm a bad influence. Stay bad. Get in last place, you fuck.
Mid. Locking
I
in
can't believe
mid.
that actually worked.
Oh my god. Okay, so we'll go for left right.
Going mid.
Flower, explain your logic.
I'm sexy, so I'm right.
That's
He
not
doesn't mean right.
that's not logic, but okay.
It's my logic, baby girl.
Okay,
Also, I just did explain my
Rhea.
logic. If
Ray's turn.
Okay, fine.
Raised it then.
I was skipped over again.
Yep.
Mix between good things and bad things in this card. You don't win the game, but also it does have a lot of viability, especially in competitive. So I'm gonna go with mid.
Robin?
Also just fuck flower.
Oh, yeah, you wish, bitch.
Sitting pretty with good, because as I was saying, sometimes a stalemate is better than a checkmate.
This card's terrible.
Fuck me! I should have stayed with my original answer!
This card is so bad.
Haha.
No one gets a point.
It costs 8 mana. It has to sit on the board for 2 turns to let you and you don't even win, you just tie.
Fine, I'll add it to my deck in command.
I love how I gaslit you all to think this card was
Wow.
good.
You
Girl boss.
misled.
YOLO
I wasn't gaslit at all. I was sitting on good the entire time.
gaslit, but yes, this card's terrible. There are other cards that there are cards in our game like Yu-Gi-Oh. There are cards that are instant win cards, as I revealed with the Thassa's Oracle. There's other win cards that are way more consistent than this one that doesn't even win you the game.
Damn, I should have kept my answer.
Yeah, no, this card's terrible.
Fuck.
Okay, Robin,
Ah, hello.
you're robbing
Oh,
my
it's
heart.
creature again.
Cool.
How dare you?
Okay, creature.
I'm a creature.
Creature feature.
Am I allowed to do a sad one?
I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool, we'll do the sad card.
I love sad things.
Well, okay. I think you might regret that statement, but let's go.
Oh god, how
I
sad is
also
it
like
gonna
sad
be?
things.
It is incredibly sad.
Wait, is it the fucking
I love
dog?
tragedy.
No.
You bitch, I know what this is.
No, it's not the dog. Why would it be the
Can
dog?
I say that Flower gets a step out of this one because she knows the card?
Yeah,
she's-
yeah.
She's allowed to know the card.
Oh, there's 2.
Well, yeah, because they're different arts.
And also, no, I should have every advantage I want to.
I mean,
Aw.
she is allowed to know the card. That's the whole premise of her position.
I'll do this one because it looks the most.
Which one do you vote on? For which we'll all use the same art.
I was going with the non-armor one.
Okay.
I never had a chance to say thank you or
Oh,
goodbye.
hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name,
Oh,
so I'm
I didn't
sorry.
read that.
She
Yeah.
raised him
I'm
from
sad
an orphan
now.
pup and gave him a life of love with his last act.
Do you know
He thanked her. Ugh,
This one's so...
these cards are
Oh,
this is so-
This
downright
isn't your first time
devious.
chatter, so I don't think you've been in my chat before.
Oh, hi, new chatter in Robin stream.
Hi, new chatter on Robin's
Hello.
stream. We're looking at sad magic cards.
Yeah, we're looking at a
Hubby.
sad magic card.
Kyovangle.
It is fucking sad.
It is.
I think the Secret Lair one is the more sad one, the one that's not armored. But fuck.
We'll say that.
So, opinions, people, like, discuss the card amongst yourselves.
If you're so sad, I can come for you. Okay, I got it out of my system.
Wow. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Rhea.
I
Anyways.
see. Yeah,
Um,
you might have known me back then. I've streamed on and off
So-
for a while. It's just I'm only now fully streaming.
yeah, Robin's so
Are you
cool.
going?
I'm munching on
Um,
Robin's head.
Hey, spit that out. You don't know where he's been.
Okay, so like everyone discuss your thoughts, feelings, opinions on card.
I think it does have interesting use. However, are you able to use that ability at any time?
Yes.
Like, is there a time? Okay, so it could be used during combat.
Yep, you could use it at any time. So the secret is, everyone, if a card doesn't say you can't do it, then you can do it.
Fair.
So it doesn't say only as a sorcery, only on your turn, blah, blah, blah. It does just say sacrifice this, which means you can do it whenever the fuck you want.
Can I send my answer in private so that they won't steal it?
No.
What?
No, it's gonna give away the right answer.
It's not
I'm-
giving away the right... How about this then? I'll go to you last.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Okay, any other thoughts, feelings, etc.?
What is indestructible?
It
What
be-
specifically is indestructible?
It can't be destroyed by
Frost.
destroy or... okay, shush, Flower, I'm trying to explain. It can't be destroyed by destroy or damage effects.
Okay.
So you notice how murder says destroy target creature? No work. Lightning bolt says deal 3 damage to a creature? Doesn't work. It takes combat damage? Doesn't work. The only thing that can destroy an indestructible creature is exiling or giving it negative counters.
I don't know. I never went by death notes or anything. And I don't remember the name Jenny or Gigi. But like you said, it's been a couple years, so I mean. Sorry.
You're fine.
Who's going?
Well, we're still in discussion phase.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure about this one.
I pull Pot of Greed, which allows me to play another card and draw 2, which then I use to summon Pot of Greed.
Which then I used to summon your mom.
That's a fun fact. Unfortunately, your mother.
No, you're okay. Don't worry about it. It happens sometimes.
Oh, what's this do?
Okay. Anything else?
I think I forgot to put that on the screen.
That's all good.
Here, I'll fix that. And,
We'll put the sad one on the screen, which is the one that has the eulogy.
where is it? Where is my thing? Is this it?
Oh.
Ba, ba, ba.
I'm gonna say mid. I'm
How
thinking mid.
dare you.
What?
I was gonna say that no
What's my
matter what,
thing?
if it made you feel better.
Going back to this page. I gotta fix that really quick.
Take your time, Robin.
Ow.
Fixing things.
Steve,
What's up?
asking how you
Yes.
doing.
I'm
You
getting a
feeling
bit.
little tired?
I'm getting a bit hungry.
Aw.
Hungry.
I have something you can eat.
God damn
I
it.
think you can follow. Oh,
A tofu burger.
You thought I was being a whore, didn't you, Rhea?
I
Yeah,
would
no.
actually smash a tofu burger.
Yeah. Yeah. Rhea, know your fucking place. I'm not a whore all the time.
That was a little mean. I'm sorry, Rhea.
It's alright.
Okay.
I'm sure I can think of ways for you to make it up to me.
Okay, you two, stop.
Keep your dick in your pants, you
Stop.
fucking freak.
Stop.
Oh, my dick will stay right
Stop.
where it is.
please,
Sorry.
please.
I'm putting. Okay, I'm being
Sorry,
serious.
Frosty.
I'm putting my foot
Sorry,
down.
sorry.
Okay.
Excuse
I
me.
think I fixed. Okay. We're in the voting phase now, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say good.
Do you want to explain your logic?
I mean, let me pull it up again. I mean, like you get to do it whenever another creature gets indestructible until the end of the turn. I think that's pretty good.
Raya?
I have a feeling that it might be mid because I think there might be easier ways to get indestructible rather than sacrificing a whole creature for it.
Flower?
Now, you listen. It's a puppy. But also, it is a 1/1. It's basically a free summon of a creature that you can burn at any time to give something indestructible in a desperate situation. So you could just have that on your line to save a valuable asset.
So, answer?
Good.
You and Robin are correct.
Shit.
Yippee!
This- I
Rhea, I
can't
played
believe-
your redeem for you since I had the thing broken.
It's alright.
So this card is insanely good. It's
Damn.
it's a 1 mana creature, as was pointed out. So it's basically free indestructible, and you can what it does too is it's a deterrent for your opponent. It stops them from doing things because you have this known knowledge that you can give something indestructible at any time. Which the only real answers most decks will run to indestructible is basically 2 for 1ing themselves, where like they'll go to destroy your creature, you'll sacrifice the selfless savior, and then you'll go to destroy it again.
Ooh.
But yeah.
I was really hoping you'd like bring this card in today when we were going over creatures, and I'm so happy you did.
I had to. It's so iconic for Modern Magic.
How new is this card?
2019?
Oh gods, it is new.
Wow.
2020. 2020. It's new.
My point still stands.
Yeah, it's a 2020 card, and it's got 2 reprints. Sorry, 1 reprint.
Puppy.
It's only about the cheapest version of it's 15 cents, by the way. Most
Damn.
expensive is $3.61, which is the secret layer one, which secret layer is always cost more.
Having dupes in the same deck just have 3 puppies on your line that give indestructible. 4? Oh, okay,
yeah,
nah,
Yu-Gi-Oh's 3, we
both-
have 4. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Our
Too
deck,
many card games.
our deck size though is bigger. We have 60 card minimum, whereas they have 40. So, four
I hear you,
copies.
Flower. I hear you, Flower.
You don't. I don't have a dirty mind.
What's the next one?
It's mine, right?
Yeah. I
I'm
think so.
tempted to do instant again because I like doing instants.
Yeah.
But
I'm so shit at instants. Please don't. You should. You know what you should do, Rhea?
I know exactly what I'm going to do.
Rhea,
Planeswalker.
You know what?
No, please.
Wait, actually,
Please don't. I'm
do
begging.
it. Do 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 it.
I'm begging. I have one plane.
Menaces.
I have one planeswalker left that I wanted to show off.
Oh, well, okay, then
Yeah,
sorcery.
then you get to show it off.
We haven't had a sorcery, so that's good.
I'm gonna pout in my corner. This is some bullshit.
Pick a number 1 or 2.
2.
Okay, let me just look up the card.
Getting a little sleepy.
EP. Well, we're coming
Yeah.
to the end of it.
Yeah.
Probably soonish.
Okay, I'll send the image to you all.
How many have we done when we said 5 left?
2, 3.
I think
I don't know.
3. I think 3.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
So this is the new card. It is Browbeat. She played on my walker till I exhaust mana. That's kind of funny, Stan.
I like that. Robin.
What?
Robin,
What?
it's your
What?
bit. It's your bit.
It is my bit. It is my bit.
So this card is called Browbeat. 2 and a red for a sorcery. Any player may have Browbeat deal 5 damage to them. If no one does, target player draws 3 cards.
Ooh.
She oath on my breaker
wait.
until I signature. If you're non-binary and you go by
That's-
they them, does this card just not affect you?
Oh, that's what I make the joke of.
Because like, easy win at tournaments.
I don't know. I still think I should use they, them on the fucking cards because it uses less text space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I'm gonna say good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
I
say
think.
good because it's damage or card draw, which card draw is always nice.
And it's red, and you don't usually get that with red, I think.
Something something counterspell.
I'm again torn between good and mid.
Any thoughts in your head, Robin?
I think it's mid.
Okay, do we want to go to, guess the final, they, them can cause him mayhem as usual. Does everyone want to go to the, giving their final opinion round?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
It's always me first, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so 5 damage in like any format is always nice. It's like a nice prod at your opponent being like, fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
And not, and like if you need card draw, like just ignoring damage altogether, drawing 3 cards is like massive. Even if you have to get rid of some of your hand, like earlier in your phase.
Okay, Raya?
I'm gonna go with good.
Okay.
Has good uses. Like what Flower said, the 5 damage is pretty good, I think.
Yep.
And only 3 cost. Brain is slowing down.
That's all good, so I think we're going to call after this. I will ask Robin now.
Okay. I'm thinking mid because I feel it can be good, but it could also not be good, depending on the situation. So I'm gonna stick with mid.
Okay. So this card is actually bad.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. This card's
Explain.
So the thing is, the
Please.
thing that makes it bad is that it gives your opponent the choice. Your opponent gets to decide the outcome, not you, so they will choose whatever is more advantage to them. And there are better ways in red to draw cards and deal damage. So this card
Fair.
is actually really bad, just because your opponents can decide if it does damage or draws cards.
Well.
So, you know, if they're at high life total, they're going to take the damage. If they're at low, you're going to draw cards, and you don't get to decide with what you need more.
Ah.
And there's better red card draw.
I
Oh.
see.
There are red card draws that are like 2 mana that draw like 2 cards. Well, exile 2 cards, but you know, there are like the Pauper is currently controlled by the best deck in Pauper right now is red burn, I believe. Let me just check. So Pauper. Yeah, the best deck in Pauper is Burn, and that's mainly thanks to the last couple of sets we've gotten a 2 mana, draw 2 cards in red, and then another 2 mana, draw cards in red. But yes. But yes. So do we want to do one more, or do we want to end it here?
It's a question of if Robin wants to try to tie break with me.
I'd
'Cause
I'd
I'm
be
cool.
I'm down
good.
to try and do a tie break round with Flower.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm good. Let's go.
Okay, one more.
I'm good too.
One more.
Try and come for a 3-way. That's not. That was an accident.
Oopsie.
I'll go for a really hard one.
You tried.
Yeah, this one's a Frosty deals
Mm-hmm.
the card.
Hey, I have a question. Frosty. If I'm super duper nice, can it be a planeswalker?
I'll think on it.
No.
Can I?
You guys
If I'm
never
super
let me-
super nice, can it be an instant?
I'll think on it.
Oh man, that we both got node.
Actually, it's gonna be an instant.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
To be fair, we've done like one other instant.
Fuck
Two.
instance.
I've been
Yeah,
saving.
instants can fuck.
I've been saving this one for the right time.
Oh really?
I'm going to lose this game because I'm shit at instance.
You're not gonna lose. It's just gonna be a tie.
I'm going to lose.
See, like divine intervention, the game will just end in a draw.
I'm so upset that you just said that.
Okay, the next card and the final card.
Wait, do I recognize this? I do recognize those. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
When everyone is ready,
Oh no.
I will.
I'm scared.
I will read out the card. Okay.
By
Mhm.
all means.
So this card is 1 red green for an instant with Cascade. So Cascade means when you play this, remove cards to the top of the library until you remove a card that costs less. You may play that card without paying its mana cost and put the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library. And then its actual effect is creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn.
You doing right there,
Ooh,
Flower?
I'm thinking. Mm,
Hmm.
I think this card is good. I think this card is good just because of. If I read that right.
Good.
Oh, I'm racking my brain. Stop it. Oh wait, you were just answering. My bad.
What? Think harder.
Shut up. You're not helping.
Robin sits there in silence while chaos surrounds him.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Take all your
POV,
time.
you watched the entire stream.
I don't think this is the hardest card. I think the hardest card was that helmet, but this is a hard one to measure. I chose this on purpose.
It's harder than helmet.
Is it?
Yes.
I would have thought helmet was weirder because of the weird text phrasing, and then I guess helmet has the potential obvious benefit.
I think this is good. That is my opinion. Just
Good.
like
I'll
just
go
the
good, too.
little benefit of the +1, and then the cascade. Like that's just a free monster.
That's free real estate.
That is free real estate.
Well, I'll
Wait
Not
a
just
minute.
a monster.
Actually,
That's just a creature.
Hold up.
I'll let you you continue discussing the card, and then I'll ask opinions.
I don't know anymore. Frosty said something about the card, and I'm now doubting myself.
I just made a joke off your joke.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I just changed what you said.
You've done that multiple times, and it's swayed me into the wrong answer. Frosty, would you lie to me?
Yes.
Oh, well, you know, I don't know what answer I expected.
I'm a game show host. It's my job to lie to you.
That is true.
Huh.
Like, I am supposed to lie to you.
What's the right answer?
27.
Fucking knew it.
9 times 3.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
good.
I'm gonna start asking people's opinions now, unless others want more time. Do we-
Nah.
Do we want to start left to right or right to left?
Left to right. I think it's good to stick consistent.
Flower, you're first.
Okay. So you do get the boost until the end of the round, which just like you play this in the middle of the game, and it's a nice nudge to get that extra little bit of damage in or destroy a creature, and then you get a free creature void of cost on your field.
Can I do
Not
a
monster.
correction to what you said?
Yeah.
Actually.
I think Ray has noticed it too. You keep saying creature.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the fuck ever.
It says non-land.
non-land.
It could be a spell, or a
Yeah, I
enchantment,
know.
or an
Okay.
artifact, or a planeswalker.
Okay.
It
Little
could be
Miss
Tybalt.
specific,
You
I
could get
get
Tybalt
it.
out of this.
I would never get Tybalt out of it because I would never
You can
run
get Tybalt out of it.
'cause
It's
I
bad.
I have respect for myself, so I would never play Tybalt.
So you're saying
It's a
this,
good card.
so your flowers said good, right?
Yeah, that good card draw.
Okay, Rhea, your turn.
Card, draw good.
Okay, is that all?
Something, it's a good card.
Robin, your turn.
Hey, you took my bit.
I actually want to say, I want to say it's mid.
Ooh,
It can be good, but I think it could also be bad.
ooh. Okay, what's your logic?
I have to reread it.
Ooh. Can I change
Fuck.
my answer?
Whoa. Hi.
Like,
You okay?
I mean, I don't understand a lot about the game.
You fucking brat.
I just got a
Ooh.
massive heart attack.
Oh, who did?
Raven, Wolf, you piece of shit. I'm in a game show. You're not supposed to scare me.
I got a fright from Flower's fright.
Wait, what the hell?
Thank you for
How
the
it's-
bits.
Oh.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that it could go either way.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you know how to play it in your favor, it could be good. But I think if you don't know how to play it in your favor, it could go really bad.
Is everyone
I
ready
don't know.
for the answer?
Thank you.
I'm.
Yes.
Can I switch mine to mid?
If you want to.
I'm confirming mid.
Okay.
Please.
This card is good.
Damn
Yes! Yes!
This card is
Fire
insanely
win.
good. This card is insanely good.
it!
Sweet vindication.
This card is insanely good. So, Robin always gives like the most thoughtful answers and the most like concise evidence, in my opinion. Like, Robin, genuinely, you're really good at, like, just noticing the details. And one of the things you notice is, like, it could go either way, the cascade. However, in the decks that play this, you know what card you're getting. It is not random. And that's why this card is good. Because it lets you cast spells that you're not supposed to be able to cast. So what you do is when you build this deck, you don't build anything that costs 3 or that costs 2 or less. And then you play a card that you want to cast. And the card that is played are cards with suspend. Let me just find you the card. So, this is one of the best decks in the format right now in Modern. Is the Crashing Footfalls deck. Footfalls. And you might notice with this deck, with this card, sorry, it doesn't have a converted mana cost at the top, you see. So this card it has no mana cost. Instead, what you're supposed to do, and that's funny, telling Magic players are supposed to do something is impossible. So you're supposed to cast it for 1 mana, and then 4 turns later, you'll get the spell, right?
Right.
So on most suspend cards, they have a converted mana cost, and then the suspend is like a way to get it cheaper, but you have to wait. There are like 6 or 7 cards where they don't have a mana cost, you can only suspend them. So then your opponent knows for 4 turns, you're going to get 2 4/4 Rhinos with Trample, right?
Right.
However, in the deck, when you cascade into it, its converted mana cost is technically 0, since it doesn't have 1. So it is less than the cascade card, and then you immediately cast it. So out of nowhere, you just got 2 4/4s with Trample at the end of your opponent's turn. And then there's also other cards. There's another card there's a card I want to build around. If we ever start building decks, I've always wanted to build around this card. Let me just find it. I think this art is pretty based.
I
Based
think
on
you're
what?
pretty based.
So,
2 different routes.
so this card again has no converted mana cost, so it's 0. And its ability is basically trade the graveyard with the battlefield, right? All your graveyard gets resurrected, the battlefield dies. And normally you have to suspend this for 3 turns, so your opponent knows it's coming. So they'll either like try to excel your graveyard or not play creatures, whatever, right? However, you cascade into this whenever you want to. At the end of their turn, you will cascade into this and then summon a bunch of creatures from your graveyard and then hopefully kill them.
Ooh.
So yeah. That card is insanely good. It makes decks. To the point that Mark Rosenwald, one of the creative developers on the game, has regretted how he designed that card in Suspend. But then they made the same mistake again because Crashing Footfalls only came out like 3 years ago.
Oh, 4.
Yeah,
Whoopsie.
4 years ago. They made the mistake again, so they can't fucking complain.
Sure.
Yeah.
But so the final score totals is Rhea with 5 points, Robin with 6, and Flower with 7 points.
Congratulations.
Flower was the underdog throughout all of this.
It was, yeah, she was. She got it
I
right.
really didn't deserve to win that. I
She-
just said Planeswalker the entire fucking game.
She predicted her victory.
Wait, did I?
You said that you'd get it right at the end.
Oh.
Wow.
Man, I'm so smart.
So you're the winner. You're the winner of the mystery banged up magic card trophy. Pretend I'm passing it to you.
Oh, thank you. It's so pretty.
Who knows what card it
day
is?
one.
It's so scuffed up, no one can tell.
Is this a Black
Yeah.
Lotus?
You know, I used to have a Black Lotus and crack them right on the pavement. I'll show you that video sometime. It's a fake Black Lotus, obviously, but they like play like on the playground on the pavement, and they put down a land and they slide it to the side to tap it, and you can hear the
Ugh.
scrapes on the back.
Painful.
Uh,
I would just like to say winner of day 1 of the Magic mishaps. Wait, what did we decide the name of this?
Menagerie.
Magical
was?
Menagerie.
Yeah.
'Cause you're
magic
like-
menagerie.
Menagerie.
Because you all are my menagerie.
Yeah.
Proud to be here.
But yes, congratulations for your victory.
Congrats. Good game.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Good game to all my competitors. They were lovely.
Yeah, that was an interesting victory right at the end.
The only reason I won is because I recognized the fucking card.
I think I've seen it before too, but I couldn't remember.
Which one was that?
So
Was it
that's
this
my
one?
bad.
Was it this card, the final card that you recognized?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
I felt so bad when Raya changed her answer right at the end. Raya, you have proven that always listen to your gut, because you lost 2 points by doing that.
The game was rigged from the start, Rhea.
Always trust your gut, never trust your doubt.
Goddamn.
And Robin,
I had a lot of fun.
Robin, you did amazing, considering you have never played this game.
Me.
Yeah.
I have a feeling
Yeah,
that
good job.
teaching you is going to be easy.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, well, you got a really good game sense for it already, so.
You
Yeah.
It's one of those games that Magic, in my opinion, is really easy to pick up. It's difficult to master, though.
Ah.
Robin's a little creature when it comes to learning games.
So-
I should know. I got my ass fucking pummeled by him in so many things I've introduced him to.
But yeah, like, Magic is really easy to pick up because it's just, casting spells as mana. It's when you get really into it and you learn that there's layers to this game and, like, rules that go on for fucking ever. Someone asked me in a quiz, right, to identify how this, like, series of cards would work, and I literally couldn't because my brain's like, these are incomprehensible. But it's like,
Something, just read the card.
the reading the card does not explain the card. The professor's taken back that statement.
I haven't. I haven't seen a card that I don't understand yet, and no, the one a couple days ago doesn't count.
It's been awesome.
It has been.
I think this is a pretty fun, funky little game.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
might change it up sometimes,
Yeah.
like art guesses, or like maybe like set guesses, or like more trivia stuff, right?
If someone wins multiple times in a row, am I gonna get sent to the Shadow Realm? Because I assume it's gonna be me.
Why would you get sent to the Shadow Realm for winning?
Because you'll bring on another guest, and then I'll come back later and
What, like,
continue my win
During the
streak.
champions run.
Yeah.
Card's coming out on Friday. I wonder how that's
Oh,
gonna
fuck
go.
me.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
man,
coming for
this is the
Seal.
only game This is the only game I'm winning.
Yeah, so
Oh no.
we have
You think?
in 2
Yep.
days we have Commander Night with Lav coming up. And the day after, on Thursday, we have Sealed Night with Barden.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
And you all decided the set. I love how I was giving options, and Barden's like, oh yeah, these two are great. And then Rhea and Flower are like, no, we want to do Frosty's first stream. Oh, stretch, sorry, I gotta
Yeah.
stretch. Stretching. Okay, bones are boning. Okay.
Pokes your tummy.
Oh, okay, I stretched. Actually, that felt kind of good. Thanks.
Pokes you in the neck.
Oh, like that. You know that post stretch where it like slightly hurts, but like in a good way because you just stretch the fuck out of your
Yeah.
muscles.
Good.
Oh.
Hurts so good.
But yes, so we've decided War of the Spark, which will be an interesting first pre-release. But that was my first pre-release, so you know.
I saw where the spark on that list, and I'm like, that one.
But yeah, so and then Commander Night will be with the new Ixalan Commander X. We will roll on the day to see who chooses first. I'm really curious,
Go on.
Rhea, because I know that Flower has a deck she wants. I know that Lav and Flower both have decks they want. Do you have a deck that you hope that you get?
I'm wondering if I might step on people's toes by saying this.
No, go for it.
Do it.
I want the demon one.
Demonio.
I think I'm the only one who wants the dinosaur one.
You would destroy us with the dinosaur deck. I think.
I'm fine with any of them, just not pirates. I'm really hoping I don't roll lower to
Really?
get pirate. Yeah, I just don't vibe with the pirates.
Pirates seem like they could be fun.
I know, but it's just
I
not
like
me.
pirate.
Merfolk.
That's true.
Merfolk.
Okay to not vibe with the power.
Yeah, like
pirates.
it's just not my
What are you
thing.
going for, Flower?
You'll see.
Is it demon?
So my
Your
first
silence.
my first standard deck in that standard format for Ixalan back in 2018 was a Merfolk deck. That I literally so I versed other precons. I lost out of like 20 games. I think I lost 2. Like no one could beat that deck for some reason.
Cool.
I had my Jace out, that the shirtless Jace that I'm sure Scarlet likes. I had him out, and I got him to 18 loyalty
Whoa.
Oh.
because I had no reason to use his ult, and then I'm just going to keep plussing him, I guess. And then I got a vampire deck that I ran for a while in that format too, because vampires were cool. And then dinosaurs are cool. I also ran a dinosaur deck in that format.
Oh.
So, you know, as you know, I opened a fucking really expensive dinosaur card and played it sleeveless. Because, you know, I was an idiot.
Oh gods.
Let's see how expensive it is. But yeah. I think it got reprinted, so it's gonna be less. Yeah. Oh, the new printing's like $2. Yeah, it's worth way less. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's only like a $4 card now. But I opened this card, and I played it in my deck.
Oh. I like.
So yeah,
Shiny.
I opened that. It used to be like a $30 card, I think. I was never gonna sell it because I was gonna put it in my dinosaur deck, but they reprinted it in the dinosaur deck, which fair. This is an alt art. I don't think I like this art more. I think I don't like this art, but I'll send it to you.
Oh.
I just think I prefer the original. I think I prefer where it looks more like.
I like both.
Same.
Do you want to see the
also prefer the original, but this one is nice.
Do you want to see the expensive one that none of us will ever own?
Sure.
That's the objective best art.
Yeah.
Oh. I kind of like the first one.
Do you want to know how much
Better
that
than
card
that.
is?
Yeah.
$300.
$43.
Oh.
Well, considering the fact the normal art card's $4. The cheapest,
I could own that.
the cheapest card of this is $3. Okay. So that's what's called. You notice how it's got the owl? That's a judge card. That's what Wizards gives judges at the end of the year. They give them unique printings instead of getting paid. You just get really expensive cards, which I mean, it's not. I'd rather get paid, but events are bad at paying judges, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will start wrapping up. I think I will go into my stream ending.